Can you stream? I have no fucking clue. Oh. Oh, this is this was Wait, Nigga, can you stream your thing so you can see what's happening? The graphics? I'm not seeing that. Oh, hold on. What browser are you on? Oh. Refresh? Question mark? I don't know why it's like that. Clear. Mine doesn't look like that. I thought maybe that. I mean, I think we're gonna have to switch character sheets eventually. Because as they roll out new UI updates and everything, everything's gonna break. No, yeah. Like, click the cog on the right side. Sorry, where the chat is. Yeah, click the cog. Check UI redesign. Oh, go back to the top one and click UI redesign. Check that, and just yeah, you can. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with your character sheet. Uh, is that your ability score improvement? Yeah, you. Yep, it's okay. So, hello. Uh, what? Wait, what do you mean? You left where? No, what the fuck? What the fuck? Aaron? What the fuck do you? Why do you say it like that? No, I've been working out. You know this. What's going on, dude? My. No, that's whatever is set. It's your wisdom. Your familiar ability modifier is determined by your race, which is determined by the chart. But I think that's one of the things I switched up. Is that the unarmored or whatever? Yeah, that was something I changed. No, 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 no. I changed. That was one thing I said. Remember when I said I was gonna change a few things? That was one of the. It's not too high. It's just a weird form. Usually it's 10 plus dexterity plus your modifier, so that's why I changed it to. Hmm? No, it is a class feature. The formula is just different. So instead of it being 13 plus your whatever, it's 10 plus dex plus your familiar. And then you can put that in by doing this. So, yeah. Why are you fucking sending it to me in text chat? What is your problem? Huh? Huh? From the Brits. No problem. I noticed. I don't think I was just saying, probably. Hi, June. No, it's gonna be a few sessions before they join. Yes. Why? What's happening? What? What? What is? What? What's happening? Okay. So we will be down one today. Um, we will be down one today, but it's better than being down like 3. So, tap water.
I'm in Astral.
You're in the wrong game. Mind you, the oh.
Kelly.
Dude.
Oh.
Hi, sorry, my mic wasn't working.
R.I.P.
Oh, welcome back. Last time,
Thanks. Never left.
Last time, Neko, Mana, and Quava were all gone, and the first 3 people I rolled for the recap were Neko, Mana, and Quava.
Not order, yeah.
You're welcome.
And then this time,
This
Tap's
time you're
gone, and I rolled Tab.
No way.
It fucking knows.
Is
For
actually
anybody that wants that.
Oh, you got the excited
Oh.
one.
No,
Oh,
stop
yeah.
giving it to me!
God, Halvey, you're so good at it though.
Alright, I just got one thing to say. Ever since I left, bitch, you been losing weight. What the hell you been smoking? Heron?
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Sorry.
Huh?
Alright, but no. Oh.
It's okay, I'm only a little bit manic today.
It's okay.
Oh.
Just meet
A
your
little bit.
Weak.
Alright. So last time on Kulvnez Ascended, we boarded the ship, working on the ship, did a watch or two, got some holy water ready. We had a cook off. Sort of cook off.
Wait.
We were
Is this a different ship we boarded?
No,
we
same
didn't
ship.
board the ship last session.
You
We were
didn't board.
already on
You were
the
already
ship.
on the
Oh,
ship.
heard.
Yeah, that's why I was
That's true.
confused.
Oh yeah, that's on me. Yeah. So we were on the ship getting a couple things out the way. A lot of RP. Cook off gone wrong.
Gone sexual?
Yeah,
In the
I
hood?
guess.
In the hood.
Prank?
We floated above the clouds, getting ready for all of us to get ready, so we could land on Brom. We got holy water ready, and a lot of other prep items, and then we boarded, unless I'm missing something. In the
I don't
morning
know why you
we
keep
went
saying we
down.
boarded. We didn't board anything.
Not boarded, bro. Boarded. It's a word. It's all right. I'll work on my diction. I apologize. After that, we boarded. No.
Yeah, can we reroll?
We were boarding the land.
It's never him ever again.
Okay,
We were
Boarding the land?
We
Since
boarded
we
the
had-
land.
I
Since we
rolled
had-
for health earlier.
Since we had so many people going, I will recap. Holy shit, how we're good.
Thank you, bro. No,
Okay.
what did I miss?
So much,
It
so
was the
much.
astral plane, you know? We did the.
Did you even mention that?
No, I was getting to. We boarded the land.
Boarded
We boarded the land and ended up on
No,
the astral
man.
plane.
No.
So last time we started at the beginning of our long rest, Marcus decided to stay up all night and try to win over the chef by cooking breakfast for the entire crew. He uses on his own ingredients. He just used the kitchen. I believe Habergard and a few of the other crewmates took watches throughout the night just to keep watch, obviously. And there were some issues. There was observation that the clouds were very strange. They were not moving correctly. They seemed very static, and it gave the impression that they were created by magic somehow. The captain decided to postpone descending onto Brahm until everyone was awake in the morning, and so everyone had breakfast, and the crew started descending into the clouds. For a moment, as you guys went beneath the clouds, Brahm was very visible. You could kind of make out different land masses and such. And then, in the blink of an eye, you guys found yourself in a very empty space. There's lots of large rock formations kind of floating about, and kind of in the distance, you can see the twinkling of stars and nebulas.
Astral plane.
Hell yeah.
Also, there was a lady who got her religious powers back.
Lady,
randomly.
that's the captain's wife, Izu.
She's a lady.
I mean, you're right. She did be a lady.
That do be a fact.
Hmm.
See, what did you say that I didn't say?
It's not that you didn't say it. You just said it in such like a convoluted, like spaghetti way that no one can.
Yeah,
make sense
I
of
don't.
It.
I'm not good with recapping.
Here you are. You lie.
You take me out of
Love
the.
recapping.
Well, no, I'm good because I get Max to recap it after.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God.
We're back.
So
To be honest, I was a fan. Where we
Oh.
boarded the ship and then we boarded the land. Those were stellar.
Highlights.
Yeah,
Of the
I have
Damn.
one more technical question. Okay, so it says I have a chore die, but it doesn't tell me what fucking die I use for a chore die.
just DM me how Zerk. I can't help you with your character right now.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Zerk, I know.
I'll
what it
figure it out.
is.
You know what it is? Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, you said
Short die is literally in your familiar classing. We're level 9. It's a 1d8.
It's a D8. Okay.
Wait, where in the
Thank
Astral
you.
So
Yeah.
In your character class.
I don't think any of you know what this plane is for the most part.
The people that are
roll?
awake.
The captain has taken his crew below deck to try and regroup and try to figure out what's going on right now.
Valid.
I believe Marcus and Marcus and Glarold stayed above for a little bit to survey, and then they were going to go under. Tally and Lisek, you guys are both below deck. You've just woken up.
Can I roll something to see if I know anything about the astral plane or
Mm.
like jumping between planes like this in general.
Make an Arcana check.
That's
Nice.
15.
Is my character asleep? Because I kind of want to run it. Arcana as well. After.
Yeah, if you'd like to try and like figure out what's going on, make an Arcana check.
Bet.
Damn.
I
Damn,
got
that puts
you.
me
I
to
got you,
shame.
fam. No,
Damn,
no, no,
that
no,
puts
no.
me
Yeah.
to shame.
We're putting our heads together.
Yeah.
Oh, I should open roll 20, shouldn't I? What the hell? I was.
You know
What is
what?
going on?
Okay.
You strike
Uh,
a point. Let me get it open, actually. Let me... Gotta write my
Jesus.
backstory.
What day is it? Where am I?
I don't have good Arcana, but I'm gonna be support anyway. You're welcome, guys.
Are you proficient in
True.
Arcana?
No, because
Okay.
I am stupid.
Okay. So I
too.
stole Maya's
are.
homebrew thing where you have to be proficient. Oh
Oh.
wow.
God.
Big.
It doesn't listen. It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh god, you are stupid.
Mine-
You
Minus
the
1.
conversation. I think that we're in some weird mountains or something. You
Yeah.
know.
You
I
know.
think we're on a boat.
It'll
Oh
be
my
magical, don't
God.
it?
However, do you want to go ahead and roll Arcana yourself?
I'll bet that'll work.
Okay.
My bad.
Don't
I'll
worry, man. I've got us. I've got us. Please
Um,
write about it in a book. It works.
So as you guys, we'll just say you guys are kind of discussing what's going on. Generally, mostly due to Nifty and Anitya's studies, you guys can kind of make out that this is most likely the astral plane, also known as the astral sea. It is a place where it's a place in between planes, pretty much. This is where you can travel through it to go to different planes. How you get to other planes, you're not really. Everyone except for Nifty is not really too sure. Even Nifty, you're kind of fuzzy. The books that you've read aren't very specific on how it works. You just know that you can kind of get between planes from here.
Mm.
How do you get here? Usually by spells, or some sort of magical device to kind of jump between planes, such as the Well of Planes. But generally, you just travel through it and get to another plane. The Astral Sea is well known for its vastness and its emptiness. It's also said that gods go here to die, so you'll find a lot of dead bodies. Not bodies, but large masses that were once bodies.
Can we board them?
No.
Yeah,
The
they're like
body?
the bodies are huge. They're like continents.
Like these things.
Is this like
Yeah,
the
like-
Boiling Isles?
The boiling
I love
isles.
how composed you are in voice when you're
Wait,
typing it with
and you
note
call
on it.
yourself a gay,
Well,
honestly.
there's no point in crying. Anyway,
Shit. It wasn't that much milk. I'm just being a little bit dramatic. Anyway.
The boiling isles.
Oh my god.
Kind of, but not really.
Kind of, but not really. But
Because if you think about it, gods live in domains, so when they die, their domains will just disintegrate, and so all that's left is them floating around in the astral sea.
But it is
yeah,
a fun
like the
concept,
Boiling
to be fair.
Isles.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. If you want to think about it like that, sure.
It makes sense.
So we can still breathe.
Yes, you guys can still breathe right now. You're not too sure why.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Wait, didn't hold on.
Can I Arcana myself to try to find out why?
Didn't Tap's character say, I can't remember his name. Didn't he say
Marcus.
that when he Marcus, when he was in the astral plane for so long that the god Ronin came and talked to him, and this is a place where gods come to die, so Ronin came here to die?
You're not too sure about that. Ronin is. I mean, you can make a religion check, I guess, if you'd like.
Oh hell yeah. I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
That's a 21.
So yeah, you're not too sure if he came here to die, but you do know that Ronan is the god of time, space, and travel.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, can I do a little like Arcana thing to see if we're breathing for a reason or if it's just plot armor?
Yeah. You would know that Izu has created the ship in a way that you guys are able to survive in places you normally wouldn't be able to. There's like a protective bubble essentially.
Nice.
So whether or not you can live outside of the ship, you're not too sure.
So would I know whether or not it counts on the deck or not?
Yeah, it counts as on the deck.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So
the whole ship itself is protected.
nice. But you can't like. Can you? Do I know if I put my arm out or the crow's nest works?
The crow's nest is protected as well.
Bet. All right. Then I would probably go up with the captain.
The captain is below deck.
Oh, everybody down here. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Then I probably relay it to the party for anybody who doesn't know, just not to go outside of the ship. If that's on your to-do list.
At this point,
I
the ship
will-
has pretty much stopped moving forward. It's kind of just drifting.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cool. Do we have like?
Someone get out and push.
Are you offering? Don't you have wings?
I have wings, but I don't have much of a fly speed.
Heard.
You can wild shape though.
I can wild shape. You're so correct.
I'm fully believing this conversation is happening in character.
Yeah, I could wild shape into a quetz. They have a good fly
Uh-huh.
speed, right?
I have no idea. You're the druid, and you're a divergent.
I mean, we've had a quetz to this game before. I think.
Have, yes.
Who's supposed to be navigating this ship?
Werewolf.
Right now, no
captain?
one.
Glarold?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a
God,
navigator.
No wonder you fucked up.
Hey, I said the fucking. I said it looked a little sketchy. I didn't know it was gonna be sketchy,
God, you got
Damn.
fired from the crew.
dude. Technically promoted to customer. All right.
You never want to be.
Bruh. I would have been out here empowering your whatever skill, navigation tool skill,
True.
making sure we actually got where we needed to go, and look at us now.
But you can't climb a ladder. What are you, a rat? Oh no, you're not a rat.
Maybe.
You're a rat. But
Why
that's
can't
fair.
I climb a ladder? What do you mean? I have
you like
hands.
small, minute. And you get that dog in you.
Put that
What?
dog.
I can
Um,
dimension door up to you if I really need to, I guess.
You guys see Izu and the captain come up from below deck.
Putting a stop to this tomfoolery. Anyway, yeah.
Captain.
It seems that Izu knows where we are, just from a few communions, so that's good. She thinks that we're in the astral plane somehow.
Yeah. Gonna
What the
nod.
fuck? What is that?
Izu? He kind of like pushes her forward to explain. It's just a space between the different realms. We should be able to travel through it, but we would need the supercharger, which we don't have right now.
Would
How
now
the
be a
fuck do
good
we
time
get
to
it?
mention that Glarold was supposed to retrieve that?
What?
Wait, you need a supercharger?
Yes, it's sort of a propulsion device, rocket, if you will, artificial wind, something.
Can,
Put the ship forward.
can I like do like almost like a, I don't know, either like an Arcana or like Tinker's check to kind of like see if I know how to make one of those?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Uh, I would say you would know how to make something that would be able to do that. It's a matter of resources and getting it made, really.
I should be
Um,
able to give the help action for that.
to make, well, I mean, we still need like probably key components and stuff. But
I
what
mean, I've got this.
kind of like can what
The
kind of
last
components
one,
would I need for that? Like,
last one was like a big gem, like a giant one.
Yeah, a giant gem, pretty much, and some spell slots is pretty good. Propulsion is not hard to do with magic. You just make a force in one direction and go forward. It's just a matter of being able to generate that.
is is there a component part that I can think of that I could possibly make?
Yeah, you can probably make something with this pretty easily. Um, the the main problem with this, because what would it be? 180 gold. You would need something large enough to push the entire ship, and the ship is pretty big. Is the main issue.
So like between what we have and if there's like one component that's in the large category.
It would have to be huge.
Could they make like multiple small ones around the whole ship?
Yeah, you could. Make multiple. I'd probably say multiple large ones for it to work.
I will say, worst case scenario, we do have like 3 of these, don't we? So
That is true. We would have to give up the ship though.
yeah,
Well, if somebody wait, no. If somebody took 2 of them, oh wait, no, you can only it only tells what you to the college.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um,
Geltar paid a lot for this ship.
yeah.
True.
He'd be really mad, but it would also be a little
It would
bit
be
funny.
really
if we,
funny. It would be
it's like, oh,
so funny if we
where's
lost the
the ship?
ship in the astral plane.
Literally
We're
the
never
astral
getting it
plane.
back.
Maybe, I mean, if all fails, I could get out and push if you really want me to.
If you could breathe, because I don't think
yeah,
it
like a
covers
car.
the outside of the ship.
I mean,
I mean, dinosaurs famously didn't breathe, so
Oh,
trust me, I know
that
things
canon?
about dinosaurs.
yeah, I mean, I have.
It's not a diagnosis criteria, I promise.
Wait,
Okay.
were you talking about like pushing the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
mean,
think it'd
worst case
work?
scenario, we
Know
do
about
have
that.
like, assuming that the teleportation things work, we have like a way home. Worst case scenario. We also have means of communication. I have a sending stone to this dude. I know Nala has a sending stone to Palindris.
Yeah, I mean, I could ask Palindris if we need.
Well, I was just gonna say if you do there'd be like an athletics check, right?
Presumably.
Probably, yeah. I assume something like that.
Could double your proficiency.
Oh, slay.
Oh.
Can I have a look at the quest?
So
Uh,
I don't think it's in the compendium. Give me a sec.
let's go to this. Fly speed 80.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, no, Neko
What's
has.
it's CR is 2, which is fine. Its strength is 15, so it's got +2. So,
Can I give the help action?
I get if you were like helping push, probably. I
Yeah.
can't see any other way of giving the help
Yeah.
option though. Sadly,
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Unfortunately,
inspire, but
Just give you a thumbs up.
yeah, supporting words, yeah.
unfortunately, I cannot find Greater Steed yet.
Just tell me to mush. It'll be alright.
Mush!
I can use an
There you
animated
go.
object if y'all need help.
I could also give you bull's strength or whatever. Carrying capacity doubles.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
concentration.
Do you think I could use my objects, my animated objects, to since they have like strength and dex in order to help push it?
Let me check. Let's see, strength.
Oh my.
Probably the huge one.
Bet. Okay.
Let me check something really quick.
Huge counts as 8. All right.
We also have to question, like, once we work out how to push the ship,
Where are we going?
What direction?
yeah, where are we going to?
Like, do we
Yeah.
turn it around or like? Yeah.
That's a good question. If we like turn around and look behind us, is there like an obvious like
Mhm.
rift or something that we came through?
How did the teleportation seals work? Like the things that have like runes around them and we like snap in half.
You pretty much
It works
just
like the teleportation spell, doesn't it?
the way it works is like a teleportation circle spell. So you just snap them, and the circle draws itself, and then the portal opens for a minute, and anyone can go through.
So does the portal that gets created, is that relative to the size of the object that the runes are on?
No.
No. Is there any
I know
way
where
of
you're going.
like manipulating the size of the portal?
Check here.
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
I like it.
If we can fly the ship through it.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, do you want me to give it a try? I can give it a try. I can try pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe we're supposed to be here. Maybe it's fate or something like that.
True. We're supposed to die out here. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I love that.
God.
So
Do we know if we're gonna run out of air with this, even though we're protected?
Can we breathe in the astral plane?
So many questions.
What
One
day is
sec.
it?
we
What's
get
the
some
weather?
answers?
One sec.
It's,
I'm
it's,
toxic.
it's a very
As-
confusing and stressful situation.
As for the teleportation circle, the default is 10-foot diameter. So that's what these are. But you could technically make it bigger with higher level spell slots.
Okay, who's got higher level spell slots? Because I'm only got 3rd level.
But with these
I
items, the
Sixth
items are
level.
set to a certain level.
I can make bombs.
Or
The
5
bombs help.
Oh.
Oh, just fucking explode all of us and kill us all and teleport us to heaven. Good idea.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, a swift death.
One
One
That's what
dimension
I
or
love to
another,
see.
you know.
I can make bombs. And poison. Will that help?
I'm assuming
Another way of
5th
getting
level
us to
spell
heaven.
slots are not
Nice.
high enough
So,
spell slots.
as for breathing the astral plane, from your checks before, you guys know that you are able to breathe in the astral plane
Good news.
and
Okay, good.
almost control the gravity of it also. Of
What's
yourself.
the humidity right now?
Shut up, please.
I think it might be raining.
Wind speed?
Oh.
Wind, yeah.
0 miles per hour.
And is that a tumbleweed I see blowing in the distance?
Face
Everybody,
ass.
stop smacking gas. We gotta generate a breeze.
Okay.
Is there
What
like
are
a
you
lot
saying?
of debris, or is it like open? Like, are these prevalent or close by?
There are a few, like, it seems like there are belts of them. Right now, you are kind of in the open at the moment, but you are drifting towards a belt.
Huh.
Wait, did you say we can like control the gravity here?
Yeah, of yourself for the most part. It would take some. You don't know how to do it really, but yes,
Okay.
from your discussion, you guys have concluded that you're able to control the gravity.
Hmm.
If
Nice.
there's no wind speed, doesn't that mean that like generating any amount of force will like slowly move us anyways?
Pretty much.
Like generally.
So we can all start jumping up and down on the ship and start going
Couldn't-
downwards.
Thermodynamically, rather.
How much would like a large like fan blade cost?
How much would it
Like in
cost?
general. Yeah.
With your like crafting?
Like in general. Well, yeah, because of crafting thing, but like just a large fan blade.
It would be 24 scraps in 2 hours.
Oh, I could make it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Remember that's what we.
Okay.
Your scraps are an
Wait, I have
assortment.
exactly 24 scrap.
Cool. Opportune timing.
Yeah.
So-
Yes, I figured out how to change my picture. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Dude, if I start working on making scrap a giant fan blade for now, at least we can start having some control because I probably can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have an anchor? Considering it's not a water ship, but it's still a ship.
Well, it would
Yeah,
have
you guys
some
have it.
form of anchor.
You guys have an anchor. This was originally a water ship that got turned into an airship.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We could just dock on one of these, like, see if we can hook around one of these things and
Yeah.
wait until we have it and then push off with it.
Well, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it would be it would be a good idea to like get to some form of like solid thing
Yeah.
rather than just drifting, and then like make more decisions once we're there.
Okay. As you guys are kind of discussing this, the captain and Easy will go to below deck and bring the crew up to assist with anything. This is not their realm of expertise, so they're going to rely on you guys to kind of.
Boom.
Okay, that was kind of epic.
So you guys have a few hands, about 30.
That's a lot of hands.
That is.
Most of them post up to where they normally go. Navigators, sail people, captain, escort on
Right.
wheels. But yeah, you guys are drifting towards kind of a group of masses that you guys can kind of
Wait,
try and
sorry.
hold on to. Your friend.
Oh,
Wait, so we're moving right now?
Yeah, you guys are moving forward.
Turn. Oh, bet.
So I have a question. How would it work if I cast Mage Hand and just like pulled on the front of the ship, like in the direction that we want it to go?
no.
Oh my god. Oh my
I mean, it is like 10 pounds of force, isn't it?
Yes, but
How many people know Mage Hand? Can we get
I've got
more
Mage
people
Hand.
Well, it says-
casting Mage Hand?
Well, Mage Hand just says it
Ah.
can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. It doesn't say
Does
anything about
using-
pushing or pulling.
yeah,
Does
true.
using Mage Hand to twist someone's balls count as an attack?
What?
Oh my god! What? How many times
Yo,
have we
Max,
said
you're
we're gonna
banned,
do
Max.
that?
You're banned, Max. Good luck.
But taking Mage Hand to pull someone's pants down doesn't count as an attack.
Oh,
Oh,
bonus.
Emotional damage.
You probably would need a
Bullying.
few mage hands for the ship to actually move because it is still pretty heavy.
Yeah,
you'll
but
Give us
I
an
don't
exact
have
number.
And
an
With the
exact
animate
number.
objects?
It is a gargantuan, so
With
how
the
many-
animate
how many
objects,
people have
though.
Mage Hand?
I've got
I
Mage
know
Hand.
Mage Hand.
So we're floating in zero gravity, right?
Yeah, I assume.
roughly, yeah.
So hear me out, because physics, when you throw a bomb and something explodes, the force ripples like a wave in zero gravity. So
Stop
therefore,
trying-
if we blow a bomb up safely away from the ship, it should
this
propel us in the direction we want to go.
This sounds like a
Star
how it's made.
Trek.
This sounds like
Or-
a how it's made episode.
Want to like blow up our ribcage because of the force? There's nothing to
Shall
stop
I
it.
just try and push
Oh
it?
shoot, you're right.
Wait, E-Man.
Mm-hmm.
What if I cast reduce on the ship? Would there be any adverse
Bingo!
reaction?
Wait, will we die?
God.
Are we fucked?
What?
Reduce.
might be. I would
Reduce is
recommend
one
that.
size, right?
Reduces the thing to 1/8 of its size.
1/8.
Oh wait.
Ooh.
Wait, if
Wait,
we
wait, wait.
tied ourselves to the ship,
I might have
we
missed.
reduced it.
No,
I
sorry.
unlocked
The
it.
size
Go
is
inside.
halved,
It's
but the weight
halved.
is 1/8. The size is halved, and it's 1/8
Oh.
the
The
weight.
ship
Pro
would
tip.
become. The ship would go from gargantuan to large.
How much would it weigh?
That's fine. Large is
Would the crew be killed?
Probably.
maybe. Gentle
Hold
You
maybe.
know
on.
what you can do? You can piss off Max by asking him so many questions, he just puts you back in the normal world.
Swear, he's like, hey, would you look at that?
I'm gonna transform into a giant winged reptile and push the boat.
Okay, give me. So I don't know how much the ship weighs.
A lot.
A number
We
of
got a lot of shit.
tons. A number of tons.
Yeah, but it's weightless right now.
It's
so
weightless
that
right
makes it
now. It's in
easier.
zero
Yeah.
gravity.
Wait.
Zero
Wait a minute.
gravity.
Let's
If
just
you
wait
make
until the
the
fans are
ship
made. Yeah.
smaller, I can
No!
animate it.
No, we.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Ah.
But if we make
Okay.
the ship smaller, how much of the ship is going to be made smaller? Like, are the cannons going to fall off or some shit like that?
Mm.
Or the buildings?
Yeah.
Not the buildings, but
Buildings?
like the.
What buildings?
You know what I mean? The like little hut
But-
things. The...
I'm treating all of the attachments, like cannons and the posts and whatnot, as part of the ship. The cargo
Okay.
is not a part of the ship.
Wait, so
But-
are we in actual like
cargo.
zero gravity right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
If we
Wait,
animate
then weight
the
doesn't
object
matter.
30
Then weight
foot,
doesn't matter. It's zero gravity.
We are weightless.
Okay.
Technically,
Weight
if we make the
shouldn't
fans and
We should be
push-
able to. We should be able to
That's
push this
mass.
boat with a
Yeah.
mass doesn't matter because there's no gravity, so therefore there will not be an equal opposite force. We are fine because there's no
But it-
resistance from that pushing back.
Well,
But
if
if
a square
Mana-
and c square equals b
doesn't-
square.
if Mana reduces it and I animate the ship, it gets its own 30-foot movement speed and it understands our languages.
If
So it's kind
I
of
will
What?
say,
Let's do
if,
that. Let's do that.
I can make
it
Let's
bigger.
do that.
I will say, if you reduce the ship to large, not everyone will be able to stay on the ship again. Still,
Okay.
Really?
you have a
Okay, well, I'm sure we have a few ropes. We can just kind of tie everybody together in a big like bundle.
I've got-
We're just gonna have
Wait,
Marcus.
We
just
have
dangling
like a
off the
lot of
back
people
the
that can
ship.
pull it. Like we have the wild shape. If we do the
Can we-
fans
can we-
and the animate
can we-
objects, is that
and
enough
can we-
altogether?
yeah, that would be
And
plenty.
wait.
Can we
Can-
reduce the people?
I think yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
The issue is that I could only do that to one person.
Is it concentration?
Oh
What
yeah.
if they all hold
Wait, you're
hands?
That
saying
too.
that the crew and us take up over half the size of the ship?
No, but the way that Gargantuan works is it's like everything bigger than huge, essentially.
Yeah.
Not exponential.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
the ship is Gargantuan, but so is like
A skyscraper
yeah.
or a continent.
What do you
So
mean? It's a huge
Tiamat.
construction, not a gargantuan construction.
No, the ship is Gargantuan.
What? The crew's Nadia?
Yeah.
It's got a character sheet. It says huge. It's neutral.
Oh.
Wait, did I
Ooh,
make a
get
character
fact
sheet
I
checked.
don't
for
think
it?
my self-esteem could take it if I was that ship and I was called huge.
Hold on, let me
Wait, we do have fucking cannon attacks on this. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're paid a lot
Yeah,
of
we
money
paid
for that.
Bro,
those.
no, literally, I had no access to the sheet for a while. I could only see the picture on the front. I was like, oh
That's a little
shit.
bit funny.
Okay. This should be
We
Gargantuan.
paid those.
It has 300 hit points. Nice.
That's pretty good.
Gargantuan.
It's- yeah, no, huge would not be big enough because huge is like, I don't know, like a
An
Hummer.
elephant.
So huge is hold on. So this is large.
Mhm.
Huge is that.
And massive is big.
and gargantuan is like everything above that.
Yeah, Gargantuan is 20 by 20 foot or larger.
That's
Yeah.
like the 4 stages of body dysmorphia. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't
And then
want
there's League of Legends
Yeah,
player after
'cause-
Gargantuan.
Medium, large, huge.
either they be sucking the flavor off their fingers when they get their hands off that keyboard. You
Then
know
there's
what
ribbon
it
mains.
is, right?
But yeah. Yeah, with all those things, you guys could be able to kind of control where you're going. You just have a few minutes before you kind of smash into something, though. So
Oh,
Well, we could just wait to smash into something and then like try and control the stop instead.
Or just let me push.
All that.
are
yeah,
we
but then
waiting
you'd
on the
have to
fans?
stop.
We have to wait on the fans to get made, don't we? Because I think it's all of those together we can kind of control it.
the Quetz can do it by itself.
All heard.
Okay.
Oh, and so can I do like a little arcana and see if it's like a portal that brought us in here, or if it's like a facade almost? Like if we just go back the way we came, is there a way I can tell whether or not we'll be back there? Or we'll
Can I-
leave back to the
Can I
aisles?
have the Arcana there, like thinking about that?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
perception. All right, bet. Rat, come help me out.
Okay, can I also make a perception check?
Yep.
I suck.
I can see.
Gah.
Wow.
As you're kind of looking at
Wait.
from, yep.
My bad, I didn't put that.
The astral plane is not the same as the ethereal plane, right?
No.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. So as you look back, Galero, trying to figure out how you even got here, it doesn't look like an illusion from here, but you do see a sort of portal kind of behind you, kind of glimmering. It's very hard to tell that it's there, but you rolled a 21. Or Nifty, sorry. This is Nifty, not Galero. There's like kind of like a shimmering, almost transparent portal behind you guys that it seems like you guys came through.
Okay, so we need to turn the ship around and go back. Well,
Yeah.
or just push it back through.
Yeah, that'll work.
So then, in that case, we agree that the ship is essentially weightless.
Essentially, yes.
So, could I use mage hands and just slowly start pulling
Move
it
it.
back?
Yes, you
Yeah.
I'm
can.
helping.
Yes!
I'm also helping.
Let's go.
It'll be
I think I'm using my
very
craft.
slow, but you will be able to.
Not
Can
my
I
Wait,
problem.
how many
use
mates
No,
are
no, no,
there?
no, no.
too?
It won't be very slow. E-man, it accelerates exponentially. So we're just adding to acceleration. This is how
Oh my
physics
God.
works. So
How many
eventually it will be going too fast.
There's
Oh
at
my
least
God.
4 of us, right? With Mage Hand?
Yeah,
Something
I
like
mean,
that. Yeah.
I have mage
So-
hand.
Mage Hands go as fast as 30 feet per turn.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Oh my gosh.
We've got 4 Mage
So
Hands at
fast.
10 pounds going 30 feet per turn.
What is? Yeah, that's fine. You guys can do the mage hand thing.
Wait, so
Sorry.
are we all using mage hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use
okay,
animated
bet.
objects, so I'll try to do something like that.
What is the range of anime? I'll just
500 feet. They can
Oh,
move.
yeah. What are you trying to? What are you trying to grab from them?
Like cut off some of the rocks or any of the landmass that's grabbable or excavatable.
Okay, yeah, you can grab a few pieces of it.
Yeah, that'll work.
How many?
And then
I would probably treat them as like medium-sized things.
bet. And so what is the weight requirement on my animated object down then?
Yeah, because
Could I do like 5 tiny to
can you-
help grab material and then 5 to help push?
Can you click it? Oh, you did already.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I would say the weight requirement's still in place for just a spell, because
Bet. What if I were to do like 5 medium objects and like do 3 to help push and then like 2 to help grab material?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Bet, we'll do that.
I have a
That way the
question.
strength is still 10.
Wait. Sorry, I was not paying attention. What was the weight requirement thing?
Yeah, there's no weight requirement. I'm not saying.
Or rather, for the animated objects I was doing to help push, it would need to be like medium size, or I would need multiple mediums or a huge.
No.
For them to have like.
No, you don't need. There's no weight requirement to push.
Oh, so I don't.
I-
Oh, okay, bet. We'll just do that anyways. We'll just do the
I have a
mediums to help push.
question.
Yep.
Could I? So I have expertise in alchemist tools. I can summon them and everything. Could I have been making a bomb while this happens, or do I need other components other than the
Oh,
alchemist tools?
Christ.
Oh my
Just
God.
for later. I just need one because I don't have any bombs right now.
You can
Later
use
is in 1 minute
Molotov.
from
Wait,
now.
I would
wait.
give my Molotovs to you.
Is this
Sorry,
for your?
I have. Wait. Let me see.
Oh no, because my chores is only during a long rest, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Shit.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, you can click. What do you? Oh, you're still in editing. I see. What feature are you referring to?
Craft bomb.
Well, at
Holy
least it's
fuck.
straightforward.
Well, let me do it like this.
Swear.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
let's
I'm
craft
MVP.
bomb. When I prepared this store, I gained the ability to craft bombs. These bombs are ranged weapons that your creatures proficient in
Thanks,
martial weapons are
IRL.
proficient with.
Yeah, so
Can
this
craft a
is
number of bombs. Oh yeah, that's during a
long
long rest.
rest.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I have no bombs.
Can I
What,
give
Dynamite?
Trinket my Molotov cocktails? I think there's 4 of them here.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
Can
God,
Trinket,
I
you know, you
have
can always
you.
just ask
Dynamite?
for bums if you want them.
I just need the mollies.
So not a lot of time
Oh,
passes
damn.
before you guys
Okay, never
go through the
mind.
portal and you guys are back above the clouds.
Hell yeah.
You have 4 of those, okay? I'm gonna get
Yeah.
Max, how upset are you that we like immediately returned to the material?
Yeah, how mad are you that we're just better than you at this game?
Oh, I'm not. Don't
What
worry.
the hell?
Good.
His
Let's keep
dad
it
did
that
not
way.
want to fucking push that in.
Oh my god, she's hitting her tail into my face.
You
Was that
deserve
the
it.
mic, Dud?
Aw.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's moving.
Oh,
Oh.
Mid portal, face that.
I didn't add it, I
Uh,
guess.
damn, we're good.
Okay, so you guys are back above the clouds. You
You
can't
look
see
so
Braum.
happy.
Just try
Where
going
did you
back.
take us?
Are we
How-
in the
Wanna try
same
another way?
place?
You're not too sure.
Halvey, do you have proficiency with navigating tools?
Yes, I've been doing it a lot.
Do you have double proficiency?
Yes, I do that a lot.
Do you actually have expertise though?
Yes, I do it a lot. Yes, I do it a lot.
Can I give
that's a lot.
myself?
Mhm.
Can I give myself navigation tools?
However, make a
Proficiency?
deception check, please.
Wait.
Lyra, did you drink
You have
something?
expertise?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah,
Do
Where?
you?
yeah.
It's not even on your sheet.
Wait. Oh no! It's a kit. It's a kit. Never mind. I know. When I was drawing it, I thought the brewer's kit was out. I was like, oh shit.
No, you do have
No, never mind.
expertise. You have proficiency in navigator tools.
Yeah, I have proficiency. I don't have expertise.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, okay, I can give you expertise so maybe we can get the fuck home.
Well, we're home now.
We can get to Braum.
We're back in Brom now.
No, we're not.
We're not.
You're
We're
above the
Didn't we just go to the
clouds.
portal?
You're
Where
above
are
the-
we?
You're above the clouds.
Above the clouds where? Above Braum or no?
You figure it out, man.
Don't know.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do!
Then don't ask us.
Well, that's how things happen. I can't just. Oh, we're here.
Oh. Would you like to navigate and try to figure out where you're at?
I think that'd be a great idea.
Okay,
Can I
make it-
give him expertise, please?
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead. Okay, go ahead and use your navigator tools.
What did we decide it was? Intelligence?
I
Oh god.
think so.
Oh no.
Normally you just say roll a d20. And then plus whatever it was, plus proficiency.
Please.
Yes, it's 1d20 plus proficiency.
That'll work.
Yes. Okay.
15.
So, since you're above the clouds, you're not too sure, but looking around, these clouds look very strange and familiar. You are
Is
back
that
above
Oh, wait.
the clouds of Rome.
that doesn't look right because you have expertise. Why is it only a +4?
Would you give me
It's-
expertise or advantage?
I gave you expertise.
Which
Expertise
another-
is +8.
Oh, I thought you were just like doing the help action for like.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
used
Also
my
give help
first level
action?
spell to get
Or
us
is it
the
too
fuck
late?
up.
You
Bet.
can give help action if you'd like. Or do you?
I'll give another help action.
So it'd be
Well,
19.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I rolled twice.
It
but
just
that'll work.
says it's second level. I can use the help action as a bonus action.
What is your int?
What do you mean?
Halvey?
Minus 1.
Minus.
15.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what is it?
Havergard, roll a
Minus one.
d20. Oh, you rolled twice. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got you. 19.
19. Okay. So yeah, you are above these clouds above Braum still.
So we're like,
Can
do
I
I know
drop a
exactly where we
Molotov?
started?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Do I
you
know
can-
if we're back where we started or we're in a different set of clouds?
It seems the same. It seems the same.
Oh, so I brought us back to where we started. Can I do a little check to see if all of the clouds around Braum look that way? Or I would tell the captain like do a little circle and see if we can go a little bit higher and see where the clouds stop stagnating at.
Yeah. So I'll just use your previous roll as you're doing this. We'll actually make a perception check.
Bet. I would ask for help as well, considering I missed it the first time.
I'll give you a help action. I could
Hey.
just pass it out. I've got help action for days.
Yeah. Would it be a perception or arcana?
Perception.
Bet.
Or are you trying to find the place where they're different, or are you trying to like? I guess.
I'm guessing where they stop stagnating at, or where they're not static.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. Because you kind of know what the Arcana, like what they look like now, so you're just trying to look for
11.
differences. So the captain, so you kind of navigate the captain around. How long would you go for?
As long as he's willing to do it, so I'd say like an hour, considering we're supposed to be here.
Okay. So you guys kind of fly around for an hour with Gerald navigating, trying to find an opening. You guys cover a good area, and there's so far no openings that you see.
Could I drop a Molotov into the clouds to see what happens?
You sure can.
Okay. Do I have to roll for that? Because
No, you can just drop
I
it.
swear to God.
okay. I'm dropping a single Molotov into there. I'm lighting it and dropping it.
Okay. Trinket lights a Molotov and drops it off the ship, and it falls through the clouds, never to be seen again.
Yep.
Okay.
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 Well,
Just making sure.
it's under the clouds. We can guarantee that.
That's
All right,
not
I've got
good.
three Mollies.
Hopefully you didn't just like firebomb some poor peasant's fucking home.
Swear.
Later.
Don't worry, it's an
Christ.
improvement.
I'll just reconvene. I'll say I don't know. We might have to go a different route on this one. We can't really go through the clouds. All of them seem to be portals,
Cool.
unless we have some way to get around the portals. But we'd have to go back over there and find like an item or something to get through them.
Right.
So, what if we attached me to a rope?
And tossed you into the clouds, never to be seen
Tossed me
again.
into the clouds.
Wait,
You
why
can
can't we
just
go
pull
below
me
the
back
clouds?
through.
Wait, so this fog is unnatural fog, right? We established that? Like these clouds.
Yep.
Is it possible to like get rid of the clouds with like
Like
a
a
spell that
dispel?
normally dispels like fog and clouds?
Can I possibly?
Okay. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Do you have a spell that can do that?
Yes.
Nifty, are you trying to dispel magic?
Yeah. Well, I
I'll
was
be-
gonna wait until Creator Destroy Water was done, maybe.
Okay. So yeah, Tally, you cast Create or Destroy Water on the clouds to see if anything happens, and it seems as you you destroy kind of a chunk of the clouds, and almost immediately they fill back in.
That's
Like
a good use of a
water.
spell slot.
We're getting
I
information.
have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The knowledge I have about Brahm, about some of the ascended beings and stuff, would I know if this like fog, if this cloud or whatever it is associated with them?
What knowledge do you have on Brahm?
That.
Potentially. It's not like for sure, but it definitely could have
Okay.
something to do with that.
Okay.
So, do Do you have to fully submerge yourself into the clouds to be teleported?
You're not too sure. It seems like
Okay.
it from
Let's toss them
just
into the clouds.
initial.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Could we just attach something to a rope and just like see if that object disappears when thrown into the clouds?
Yeah, you can try.
So hear me out. I can knock out two things. So I can sense emotions if I touch it. So I can find out if these clouds are a living thing or not.
Touch the clouds?
Yeah. So if you
Touching
lower
a
me down on a
gas?
rope, if you exactly, it could be like a gaseous entity. You know, like you never know. Well, maybe we might not know. I don't
I
know.
think we might
But
try to.
I can. You could send me down there on a rope because I'm so light, and I can like touch it with my hand and see what happens, and try to sense emotion.
And then you
With-
pull your hand away to find out that your fingerprints have been sent to the astral realm, never to be seen again.
They'll be back. Okay, maybe this time we tie a rope to the Molotov.
Great. That sounds like a great
Man,
yeah.
fired
This
Nifty.
time we tie a rope to the Molotov.
I've got very limited options I can do to help here.
Oh,
I'm trying to
God.
think, I swear.
Oh wait.
Did the spell
Nifty,
magic
did you
not do anything?
wait,
I'm sorry.
is Nifty
Hello?
I'm
Hello?
Oh yeah.
inspiring.
Nifty, did you make the big fan?
No, we ended up not doing that because we were pushing.
What if you did make a big fan?
It would take
and we-
2 hours.
I'm a big fan.
But also, I tried. I thought I was gonna cast a spell magic at
Yeah.
4th level. I wanted to know if it would work.
Go ahead and make a check with your spell. Spell casting ability modifier.
Can I inspire?
Help action.
Where do I? That's just clicking charisma, right?
Yes, that's what you were.
Help action.
16.
I rolled a 1.
Help action.
Okay, we can
Oh.
do help action here.
I got a bus.
Yep, nothing happens.
Damn.
Damn.
Can I arcana this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I
What are you-
arcana as well?
What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out if I know of like a spell that does this, or if like I've, I guess, heard of like this kind of magic before.
Let's see. So the only you can kind of think of a few spells that conjure clouds. Kind of something that goes along with this that you can kind of think of is a spell called Guards and Wards. Occasionally, when wards are cast, a fog will fill the corridors that are warded, and they become heavily obscured. But that spell does not seem, at least normally, is not able to create wards that cover this much space.
Gotcha.
So it's something very extraordinary.
Okay, I
How
have one more
close
question.
to
Go ahead.
Braum are we? Like, how close can we get approximately in feet?
In feet, a few thousand above it. When you guys first went, when you guys kind of like first descended, you were able to kind of get like a very high bird's eye view of the entire continent, pretty much.
Gotcha. But like, there's no way around the clouds. Because like, if we could get like within 500 feet, per se.
I will say this is something that Devin discussed on yours' way here. He thought that there are a lot of rumors of ships coming to Braum and they were being seen again, so he's hoping that from the skies you might be able to avoid something like that.
Well, we could fall. I've got feather fall.
Wait,
I
so
think that means it's covering the entire continent then. So we might have to do some type of dispel on the portals, but it's probably not going to happen because if it's covering the whole thing, it's something extraordinary type shit.
hmm.
So I might need a specific item for them.
Well, actually, do we have any way of teleporting just straight into Braum?
I know we discussed that with Palindris, and he said no, basically. And then he suggested, "Oh, why don't you use the ship you have?"
Okay.
Wait, quick question. These are floating islands, right?
What?
Not Brahm.
Not Braum.
Or the
Oh, wait,
Isles.
what is Brom?
Braum is just a continent, just like any other ones.
So it's surrounded by water?
Yep.
Well,
To the
why couldn't we approach, like...
The water ships are the ones that went missing, so we did the flying ship to try to get around it. Is what I think Devin was saying. What we could do is we could try dimension dooring through, like, once we find out, like, right how close we can get to a portal, we could try, like, dimension dooring through, like a gate.
Quick question.
But
In Valindras, are there things that, like, if one person gets to thing, they can set up a portal on the other side for other people to get through? Like items?
There are spells that work like that, yes. Like teleportation. If you know the location that you're teleporting to, then I think it's pretty much 100% guaranteed. If not, it's very high likelihood that you'll get there. Teleportation circles are different, where you have to set them up over an entire year, so that takes a lot of time.
Well, if we can get, like, a scroll or something of portal and get somebody on the other side, or, like, whatever thing, I'm pretty sure we can get at least one person
Wait, when I
on the surface.
when I like dissipated the clouds for a brief moment, was I able to discern how thick the like fog was, like how thick this is?
Not from when you dissipated them, because it didn't go all the way through, really.
Okay, so it's over 50 feet thick then.
Yep. Like you guys weren't able, like before you were able to see, like the entire ship had to go through before it was even clear.
How long is the ship?
A few feet.
I would think of it like a pirate ship almost. I'm not too sure how tall it is.
How long
exactly.
is a pirate ship?
Hold on, give me a sec.
Are we talking like 100 feet, 300 feet?
It's probably about. Oh wait, hold on. I have a map. Smile.
Isle.
Okay, I've done the calculations.
Let me find it real quick.
I can
Go ahead.
I can safely teleport and fall around 1,600 feet. Or if we take a long rest, I can safely fall an extra 500 feet.
Ooh.
So 2,100 feet using Dimension Door 3 times.
So the ship is 100 feet long?
Yes.
So the fog's at
That's
least
not very
100 feet
long.
thick.
That's probably like 60, 80 feet tall though. And you guys are going down, not like nose down, but like kind of like at a diagonal.
Is there any possible way we could construct just like a 200-foot long like tunnel of some material like wood and see if we can kind of just like get a like poke through the fog and see through it?
Not on the ship, I don't think, unless you just have ways of creating it. There are a good number of barrels below deck, but I don't know if it'd be long enough. I don't have an exact number of barrels, but
What do
for
you have The portal spell?
I don't think there's a portal spell.
Oh, okay. Gate. I don't think any of us have gate.
Gate? No, that's a pretty high
I
level
think it's
spell.
over.
That's a 9th level spell.
Who's the guy that runs this operation?
Devin is the captain.
No, not Devin. The guy that's trying to take us to Braum.
Oh, Palindris?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is he?
Ooh, a human wizard?
Oh, so he's probably got the gate spell, right?
You're not too sure.
I mean, honestly, he's the one that wants us to do this job, so he should put in some work.
Agreed.
I agree.
I can get him.
agree.
I can probably get both me and him to the surface safely. If he can cast gate from the other side.
Do we know if we can breathe without the cruise Nadia in the portal, like in the astral plane? Was that discovered?
You can.
Yeah,
yes.
So, if you want, can I? Does Navigator's Tool let me know like how far something is?
I could just
yeah.
kind of jump in off the ship and then calculate the distance and then dimension door back.
Wait, who can talk to Palindris? Somebody has the communication with him, right?
No,
I knew sending.
no, okay.
Oh yeah, that'll work as well.
Okay, Anitha, can you also roll history?
Sure. I only have a +1.
I have a -1, so you're doing better
Well,
than me.
yeah, no, you're right.
So we could try to get the ship as close as we can without portaling in, and then I'll just jump off and determine the distance and then dimension door back.
Halby, I can get us both to the surface.
The surface of what?
Braum.
The surface of Braum?
Yeah.
How?
I can get like one other person. Well, if you cast Dimension Door like 3 times and then Feather Fall once you're close enough to the surface.
That's true.
Wait,
Well, I
actually,
just didn't know.
how many people do we have? We have
Yeah, we just
1,
gotta find
2.
out how long, what's it called is, or how long the fog is.
We have 8.
8 people.
Which
Yeah. It would be a good idea for at least the first lot, whoever goes down there first, if we are going to do it, trying to set up a portal down there.
Mhm.
It would be a good idea for it to be someone who has one of the coins of teleportation, just in case shit goes
That's
wrong.
true as well.
Yeah, because I can choose up to 5 creatures to Feather Fall. So if we have multiple, we can probably get like 4 people unless other people have Dimension Door.
I have dimension door.
Yeah,
So-
I know
wait,
you
wait,
do.
why are
I
we
have
choosing? Why are we choosing to fall?
What do you mean? To get through
'Cause-
the fog. Because if we try to take the ship, we can't get the whole ship through, or like dimension door through the fog,
Okay,
and we can't stop
I'm
the
just
teleport.
wondering because I can just fly.
I
Through
can
the
also
portal.
fly.
Through the portal.
Yeah, but it's the fog.
We can
that's the
teleport
issue.
around the portal is the main issue.
We hope.
Teleport around. Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah, because we got to get
well-
through the fog, but the fog makes a portal to the astral plane. So we got to teleport around the fog, but we
Well,
got to
yeah,
find out how
but
far the
we don't-
fog is.
need anybody to risk like falling through.
It's not. You just teleport back.
Well,
Yeah, I can fly.
So I could. Yeah, you can bring with. I can bring somebody with me. Let's teleport back, and then you just fly us back through the portal.
I don't think I can
Wait,
carry anybody, but I can fly.
I also cannot carry anybody.
I mean, you can drag people. It'll be slow, but if we're weightless, you can
Like,
just pull us back
Yeah,
through the portal.
to the portal.
Wait, we're
like
going through
tag
the
team.
astral plane?
We're gonna try to teleport like 500 feet through the fog, but if the fog is 600 feet deep, we're gonna get teleported to the plane.
Yeah.
So we need somebody to fly us back through the portal, so we don't just end up in space
Oh, I see.
type shit. So
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Wait, if I take one person and you take one person.
Yeah, and then that way we have like
Freaking-
6 dimension doors. So I mean, yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, no, that wouldn't matter. Yeah, because if we fail the first one, we're gonna get teleported back anyways. We're gonna get teleported in there anyways. But that, huh? Does anybody have counterspell?
Nope.
Got
No.
Molotovs.
True.
Yo,
That's
should I drop
more
another?
counter spellcaster, not counter spell.
That's true.
we figure out who sent it and send somebody with all the Molotovs. Trinket goes in. It's a bomber.
Swear.
If I was able to like have this while we were taking the long rest and that, I could have had poison, like multiple potions, stuff like that.
But we
But,
can still
you're
take a
just-
long rest before jumping through the fog, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I can do. So I can craft potions.
It is still very early in the morning, by the way.
You
Yeah.
can rest whenever you want. I fell asleep this morning.
So I can craft potions of healing, climbing, growth, water breathing, greater healing, heroism, and resistance. Right now, and then I can also craft poison. I don't know if the potions of water breathing will be good for us because you said this is a water town, right?
I
Or,
never
like,
said
there's
Try
that.
going under
Or
the
we
ocean.
could just we could make the supercharger
I
if you know
never
how
said
like
that.
we could go back, buy materials for the supercharger, make it, and then explore the astral plane and see how they get through. Because if Nira got here, because we pinged her on Braum, so she got through the plane to Braum. So there's a way through it, like a key or something. We could just ask the people how they got there, or if there's people out there.
True.
We'll just keep
I
going
think-
until we get through it.
I think getting the stuff for the supercharger is probably our best bet and the most easy way. But I also think that blackmailing Polindris into letting us use his gate spell is a really good idea as well.
True.
I also like that idea.
Yeah. And if anything, we get a free supercharger anyways.
Yeah.
And a little space shit.
I just want to know why Polindris is holding out on us. So Polindris and his little mage buddies who have a gate spell, most likely.
I don't know if I should be offended or not.
True. Op.
Oh,
Opposition. Fucking. But bet y'all want to do that then, or do a little recon?
I'm not blackmailing my boss.
I'm back.
Why
Or
not?
rather, go get the supercharger.
What
Rather.
are bosses for if not to blackmail them for information on making our
Blackmail your boss.
We're just ABAB out here, okay? All bosses are bastards.
True.
This is
Agreed.
true.
Huh. We'll bet we can.
Actually, you know what? Patrick at my store was awesome. Never mind.
Classic Patrick.
He
Alright.
wore silly socks every day.
Me.
Do y'all want to do that teleport thing first, or do you just want to go get that supercharger?
Well, do we know where the supercharger is?
Well, we can make one rather, with the gnome
Why do
As
we
long
need a
as-
supercharger?
The gnome.
to navigate
The
to
supercharger
navigate into
will.
the astral.
The supercharger is. I don't think Nifty can make it by themselves. They will need a lot of money and a lot of resources to create it.
Oh.
I
thought you
need
said you could make
items
something
for
like
it.
You will need more than just scraps. It's a very.
Yeah.
It's a very
We need to get
powerful
actual items.
magical item.
Bet. Well, we could go back and get it then from wherever it is on Zuneth.
Do you remember
If you
where
want
it
to
is?
reopen that arc.
Knock my toenail.
Oh,
We had a
God.
general idea, but I think it's gone now.
Oh, you guys should know where it is. I don't know if any
We
of
had.
you read it.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't-
we had the ping of it, but
I don't
yeah,
know if
that's
any
true.
of you written down, but
It
something
was on the map.
something happened to it.
Got
I
stolen.
care so little about this boat. It's unreal.
Fair. It fell, but I don't remember anything past that. Like we had it, the idea of it, somewhere.
Hal, check your DMs.
I am. Bet. But until then, do you want to do that little TP thing? 'Cause that seems crazy.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah. And I call the
Everybody
fucking
grab your buddies. Buddy system.
swear. Who else flies?
Trinket.
Trinket flies?
Wait, what?
I trinket flies. Yep.
Huh. Nala, do you fly?
I told. Did nobody listen? I can fly.
Yeah, no.
It was more so in disbelief.
Oh, I guess
Trinket can fly.
we can do that. Are you? I mean, I guess Circus playing. I didn't realize he was gonna play this session, but
What?
Oh, am I not playing this session?
No, you can. I don't care. I just
I
didn't.
thought we were.
What part of me dropping a Molotov off the ship was it playing this
No,
session?
no. I mean before that. I was like, oh, circus playing. No.
Disgust.
Disgust, yeah.
Let me just.
You man out here like,
Hey
is
man,
there
hey
for
man, I have a
real?
question.
Mhm.
Can I fly with this thing or no?
Yeah.
No, because you need to be in dim light or darkness.
Yeah, I figured. You
Alright,
said it
I'm
was
now
early
missing 90%
morning.
of my
How early in the morning?
Like the sun is up.
Damn.
It's like probably like 9 or 10. I guess it's morning, not. I don't know. 9 or 10 in the morning is early to me.
What the hell?
No, you're right.
Late morning.
Like, okay. So what are we doing
I
exactly?
think we're about a suicide bomb.
Yeah, it
I
seems like we're teleporting through the fog and
And trying to see how
praying.
fucking thick it is.
Okay. So who is teleporting with who?
I don't know what I'm doing because I can't fly, so I don't know what you guys are doing.
You guys
I'm
how do you want to
going.
take the first bomb?
You guys see Nala pull out a sending stone and like fumble with it a little bit, and they kind of like pull it back to their body and start to use it.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so weird not having a toenail anymore.
Let me send me what you say, Egg, please.
Yeah, I'm just planning. I'm just plotting.
Okay. All right. Who's going first? I guess. What are you doing? Like Hopperguard, what are you doing?
Uh,
Go for Elb.
I'll go with the first person.
Yeah, is there a way for me, or is there an item in the navigator's tool to tell like how far something is distance-wise, or is there a way I can count?
Sure.
Bet. I'll do something like that, and can Nala fly, or is Nala doing sending shit?
Fly in a minute.
So it's instant. So
Well, if possible, I would just take a Nala, because Nala wants to fly.
does Nala want to fly?
I mean, she'll help, yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've seen
I
those
want to
wings work.
fly.
Can the raccoon fly?
The raccoon can fly, but I don't think the raccoon can carry
11, 12,
anybody.
13, 14.
Well,
Wait, how much
can they
can the
technically
raccoon carry?
drag in like half movement?
Hmm?
Can they technically drag while they're flying, like half movement?
No.
And if we're weightless, could they technically just
I
push us
was
and then fly?
No,
I
they.
was gonna take Nifty with me if Trinket with me if I was gonna go.
That makes sense.
Alright.
How much?
I would go
How much
with
do you weigh,
Nifty if
Nifty?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me see how much a gnome weighs real quick. I don't think I ever picked a weight. Like 30 pounds because I'm a small gnome.
Because I think you're 30 pounds with the gear that you have, or just like in total?
I would say as long as you're not
Oh.
exceeding your carrying capacity, you can carry somebody.
I could just well shape.
Ooh, what is my carrying capacity?
My carrying, like according to the thing, I only have like 2 bags of holding on me, so 10 extra pounds, so 40 pounds with my items.
Wait, what's the push dragger? Are we okay? Like my idea is that I can go with Nifty and Trinket, and then Trinket and I can carry Nifty together because
Nifty, yeah.
Me and
My
you,
carrying
yeah, or
capacity
one
is
of us.
16.
and
Oh.
It's not. It's
What's
15. It's 15 times your strength score.
Oh,
carrying capacity?
so 0?
No, your strength score is 11.
Wait, so I
So
can
15
carry...
times 11.
Oh,
It's 160 something.
God, I'm
160
fat.
something. Okay. It's like cut off on the thing and I can't see the rest.
Yeah.
You know, I can fly you.
Yeah, well, can they fly in the astral plane, or are they just like, because there's no wind?
I mean,
they
you
can-
can
well, they
move
can
at
fly.
will, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Oh, wait, yeah. Well, then, yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, you guys can pretty much. You guys are able to move at will in the astral plane. The problem is moving other things.
Bet.
Easy.
Oh, actually, then. Yeah, I'll take either. I would ask Alnuithia or Nala. Which one would like to come? Preferably Alnuithia. For a reason. Because they know about the gravity thing as well.
Oh, Nala, what is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
Yeah, in their
That's a
sending tongue.
useful message.
Alnuithia, you're coming with me!
I mean,
Oh,
I think Payne just would know what lol means. Just saying.
Fuck yeah. Right.
What
Okay,
the
I've
fuck?
got
I can
a
still
thing
hear,
I
but
need
I'm going
to
to cut my
do.
pizza.
I've got a thing I need to do before that, but yes. Right, I've gotta. What in the astral plane?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. See if you get any hits.
I mean, that's a.
Think about it like that. Or see if you get anything.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, no, I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. Okay, I need to do something first, but yeah. It won't take long. It won't take long. In real life, it
Max,
might
I'm about to
take
blow your
long,
mind.
but yeah, no.
Max, I'm about to blow your mind with this.
Okay. Do something else while I think for a moment, because I'm
Oh,
thinking
God.
and
Here we
I
go.
gotta craft a message.
Bet. Well, does anybody have anything we want to look for in there? Oh yeah, can I get those rocks that I broke off?
Sure.
What can I inspect them to see if they look weird?
Sure. Make a nature check.
Okay.
So, ooh, I've been totally out of my.
Sorry, I'm losing track of what's going on.
No, you good.
Yeah.
A bit. So Nala, not Nala. Alnithia, what are you doing?
I am doing that sending stone thing,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go with Glarold.
Okay, Trinket, what are you doing?
Standby. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, Trinket, not Nifty.
Oh, trinket. Wait, Zerk's doing something?
I'm here. Sorry, I'm trying. I took my pizza out of the oven. I still gotta slice it. So I'm carrying somebody in, right? I'm carrying Nifty into the mist, right?
We're on
Wait, is
standby.
Zerk
'cause we were
Trinket
gonna-
now?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Canon. Smile.
Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You guys haven't
Zerk,
noticed anything
you-
different yet, but you guys will start noticing some different things as Trinket comes to completion.
Fruition.
Zerk, you and I are on standby while we wait to see if Halby survives.
Okay.
True.
So I'm
And
See
I'm
if
assuming.
taking the
Halby
elephant.
survives.
Okay, so everyone's kind of.
And y'all are gonna hear Trinket speak for the first time ever now. Okay, boss.
God.
You just see a little salute.
That is
Oh,
infinitely
are we
more tame than I would have expected from you, Zerk.
Are we?
Uh,
I don't know how to do Danny DeVito's voice. Give me a second.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we
flying
go.
right now?
Are we gonna die?
Are we flying right now?
Yeah, the captain is. You guys are flying now.
Oh, I mean like me actually like flying right now.
Oh,
Like,
I would assume not.
okay, not yet. Okay. I'm just on standby waiting for the boss's orders.
Okay. What are you doing, Lisek? Are you
I have no fucking clue.
okay?
I'm just gonna wait.
Nala is probably gonna be flying soon. Nifty, are you also on standby?
yeah, I'm on Nifty with on standby with Trinket.
Okay, and then Tally, what are you doing?
Hey,
I'm
does
also
anyone
saying.
know
Okay.
anything about wards?
I'm also on standby. I'm going to be going with Nifty and Trinket.
Does
Okay.
anyone know anything about magic wards?
Nuh-uh.
What?
Do we know something about magic words?
Make an Arcana check.
Bet.
Oh my
Do we
God.
know something about magical war?
Oh,
Jesus.
hell yeah!
We got a fucking professional. Jesus
I'm a
Christ.
wizard, but
Oh,
it's
man.
a
Recruited the
little bit
professor.
tragic.
Okay.
That's a little bit tragic.
Nifty. You know a lot about wards. There are many different types of wards. Usually they are from the Abjuration School of Magic. And they can take on many forms, many sizes. There's not really a limit to them. The only limit is the caster themselves, really.
Gotcha.
Generally, wards are there to deter people. And sometimes they are non-deadly, sometimes they are deadly, sometimes they just grant an extra layer of protection to like the caster themselves if the ward's like on their body or like imbued with their body. Sometimes it's like areas. So these clouds could definitely be attributed to a ward, but you're not too sure of, other than the clouds being indispersible and them taking you to the astral plane. You don't know too much else about them as a ward. So
Gotcha. Can I relay my knowledge best of possible to the rest of y'all?
Sweet.
Many type of ward.
Why do you know that?
I literally grew up in a library.
Nerd.
Huh. News to me.
Hey, why are you questioning the boss?
I thought you
What's
grew up
your
in a
problem?
trash can.
What's your problem? A trash can, huh? You got problems with the trash,
My trash.
boss. I don't like the cut of this guy,
I didn't grow
boss.
up in your damn trash, buddy. I was clearing out what was already
But you were in
there.
it like it was home.
At least I put
Hey,
your
hey,
trash
hey,
to
you
good
better
use.
watch your mouth.
What you gonna do, rat? Let's go,
I,
elephant.
as per my character trait, my owner has been insulted, so I am going to immediately fire a crossbow bolt at
Oh
him.
my god.
He's dying.
Oh god.
Fire. Shoot a bitch.
Before I throw the weird talking rat overboard,
Okay.
I'm asking about wards because I said as you may
15,
potentially.
that is a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
As you may have
shit.
potentially noticed, I sent a sanding stone to Palindres. And he said, the clouds may be wards and to avoid them, which no shit. I don't think we can avoid them.
Can useless as Polindrius.
We'll just have to I
take
guess
8
we'll just have
damage.
to go through them.
oh, Zerk, by the way, she is now in use mode, so if you click on stuff, it'll actually roll it down.
So I
Oh
take
shit,
10
there
or
it is,
the 8.
yeah. You take 8.
So if we can survive the ward, then we'll be aight.
Upon being hit by the bolt, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you take 10
Yeah,
damage.
not so tough now,
I'll do
big
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Not so tough
It'll be
now,
handled
big guy.
later.
Oh, later. Uh-huh. You better watch your mouth around the boss.
You just started talking. How'd you learn all
What
these
you mean?
words?
You got a problem with me talking?
I'm gonna be honest. I think, like, I feel like Nifty is staring at this in awe because Trinket, who was originally only speaking in Nifty's head, has begun producing speech.
I am going to lay my hand on Nifty and say, "Are you okay, boss?" And then I'm going to immediately use Heart Sense as well to know if my boss thought that was really cool that I just defended them from a verbal insult.
Yeah.
So it is so if it's not willing, there is a spell save DC where, oh god, now everything's so exploded. I can't figure out which one's which.
You can condense things.
Okay, unwilling. So you are unwilling. I'll leave
Yeah,
it up to
I'm
you if
willing.
you're
I'm
unwilling or willing right now for this.
I'm willing, Trinket. Don't
You're
worry.
willing?
Anything
Okay,
for
you're
my
willing, so it'll
raccoon.
just go through. So I can see Nifty's alignments and current emotional state about what just happened.
Jesus.
Nifty's chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
What is that going on? Okay.
And is currently just in awe and shock of Raccoon
awe.
being alive.
And you're
What-
just gonna see like the biggest, just like half like genuine, but also big, like just shit eating grin and genuine that I just offended my boss. Look how cool I am, and oh my gosh, I really hope you're okay. Just both at the same time. Just a really fucking big smile.
Stand up, Raccoon. I've raised you well, my son.
Son? Father?
I brought you into this world.
This is too weird. We're leaving.
Jesus. Jesus.
Do we just start bawling and just an
It's a little
embrace?
bit intimate and I'm uncomfortable with it.
Okay.
No, I'd do anything for you, boss.
Are you really on with you?
Sure.
Captain, could we get down as close to the wind, the clouds as we can?
He nods at you. He will begin lowering the boat.
Bet.
Oh,
And we're gonna jump off together. Just make sure we're holding contact,
Yep.
and I'll tell you the plan.
Wait, what's
Those are some
happening?
good flaws.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks.
Wait, so
I
Glarold
was trying
and
to add it.
Omnith are about to
Forgot to add
jump
it
off.
earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait. Alethea is gonna be given 5 good berries, and
5.
Glowald gets the other 5.
I will take
Damn.
them to heal.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Nala. And whenever we jump off, I'm gonna hold my action with Anuithia to teleport 500 feet. Like if we're going straight down 500 feet south, I guess, of the clouds, or perpendicular to the clouds. See how far we can get.
South?
Or perpendicular to the clouds.
You're trying to go down through the clouds.
Yeah. So just however the opposite of the angle I'm at.
Okay, sorry. I just
Gonna try
want.
to
I
go
just
through
want. Okay. So you're dimension dooring from the top of the clouds to the bottom of the clouds.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I know the wording was weird, so I was like, whatever
I was-
angle we're
I
on,
was
I'm just
about to
gonna go
say,
the
I have no idea what the fuck.
perpendicular,
you
like
said-
90 degrees.
Okay, but you said if you're going straight down, perpendicular 90 degrees to the clouds is like not through the clouds. It's just like along the clouds. But don't worry about it.
If you're going down, no, it'd be to the right.
What?
What are you doing?
If we're going down
Hold on,
perpendicular,
hold on.
we're going
Kyra.
flat down.
Let me
90 degrees.
Let me drop. So these are the clouds, right? These are the clouds.
Uh-huh.
This is you. If you're going
Mhm.
straight down, perpendicular is this way.
That's parallel.
Well, rather, I didn't know if we were going
No, that's
straight down.
perpendicular. Eman's right.
Perpendicular
That's
to the direction
perpendicular,
you're
but I didn't know if
traveling,
we were going, like, if I would be looking straight down, or if we would be like this, going straight down, because the ship is moving. So I was like, oh, if we're
What?
going perpendicular, that would be the clouds right there.
Halby, you could have
Type
just
shit.
said we're going straight through the clouds.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the wording's weird on it. It says you have to go,
Well,
you
I
have to
guess-
state a distance and direction. Perpendicular to the clouds is a direction.
You don't have to be that specific.
Well, it used to be. Whenever I first did it, you were like, all right, tell me what you want. And I was like, okay, now I'm nervous.
Well, it depends on the situation. It depends where you are.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a cave system and I don't know the word. Okay, anyways.
I was perpendicular specific. It's just the opposite of where we're falling.
anyways. Fuck. Oh my god. Just broke me. Okay. So you're taking out Nithya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't let me crash into the ground.
Okay.
We got a
So,
long way till the ground.
You jump off the ship with Alnithia, and right before you get into the clouds, you go 500 feet straight down, and you are now falling towards Brahm.
Oh,
Whoa!
shit.
All right, and we're going the other way. We're going back because you don't have feather fall. I figured we'd go straight into the Yeah, we're going right back.
Okay. So you dimension door
Fucking hell.
500 feet straight back up, and you find yourself right above the clouds, still not on the ship.
Oh
Last
my
dimension door onto the ship.
Okay.
Hard.
That's why I didn't use any of those fucking spells. Like, hey man,
God. Fucking hell.
Wasn't sure if you would.
I
Okay.
figured we go into the plane, so I was like, oh,
Did it work?
yep, we were
That
falling.
means I've got Featherfell, so we can do this again soon. We need more people with dementia, but we can at least get 4 people through.
We
And
might,
I'll Featherfall the 4. Well, I guess I'll need to Featherfall the 2 of us.
we might want to be a boat ship this time, like water ship go in, so that way we don't. We could have, we know where to go
Here, be real quick.
instead of flying. You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
Been disappearing. Boats have been disappearing around, probably because the
Yeah.
clouds surround the entire continent, and the boats
Yeah.
have been going to the astral plane.
So it's
But
better
that's
that we're on the
not
ground
good.
level. We know where to enter
That's-
from the ground level instead of in the air, if that makes sense.
But I've got Featherfall, so what does it matter?
Because we won't be able to get back. We can't dimension door. Like we're
Wait.
falling. We entered just above the clouds. Like we entered just above the clouds. We still have like the entire continent's distance to go. So if we need to find out where it is on the ground level, because we can just dimension door through it and then be on the ground level.
Wait,
We can't dimension door all the way back up into the clouds onto the ship,
What do we
and the
about
ship
being in
can't
the
get in.
clouds? I thought we were just trying to get to Brahm. We can murder whoever's making the clouds.
If we don't, then we're fucked.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Max,
Great
the
idea, Bob. Great
brief
idea.
moment that we were like underneath the clouds and we could see Brahm, could we see the clouds extending like all around? Like were they all over the continent kind of thing?
There were no clouds when you got through.
Okay. Like
Could we have found out how far it looked?
okay.
Like, I'm assuming I would have caught a glimpse before I did it because I had like 6 seconds.
Wait,
Or however.
why did you dimension background all the way if you've got somebody who can carry you and fly around?
She can't fly,
No.
Alnuithia. But if
Wait,
the gods,
who
there's
can
something going
fly?
on with the gods in the astral plane. So I wanted to get Alnuithia to do a little sense of the
Yeah.
gods in the astral plane, see if they could see where the gods are if they're in there.
I thought there
'Cause-
was somebody who could change into a giant flying creature.
Yeah, Nala. But
Nala.
we
So
want
what
to
if-
see where the gods are in there.
What if Nala takes me because I'm easy to carry and I just map out what I see with Nala and then dimension door me and Nala back through?
That could work.
Now that we know that we can make it through the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go on my back while I fly us. I got 90-foot flying speed if I want.
Yeah, let me just make sure that I've got stuff to write down with. Does anybody have like paper and a pen?
I do.
Because if somebody could give
Is
me
that-
like a paper and pen, I could like do my little best to.
Map it out.
Are paper
No.
and pen included in an alchemist kit?
No, I don't think so.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I'm out of
Wow.
ideas.
Oh shit.
You could scribble on the map.
No, the
Sure.
map is mine. I'm
I'll
not
hurt.
I'm not handing that map over to anyone.
But
I
it's
don't
Wait,
on
trust
you just-
my. But it's in my
Wait.
thing, therefore it's mine.
Nala, can you?
So-
No, fuck you.
Nala, Nala,
Oh,
Nala.
I
Can
am
you-
in possession of the map. It
Can you-
says so
can
on
you
my
write on
character
the-
sheet.
Can you write out the map in flying form?
What?
Oh wait,
What? What's this
Wait,
mean?
Nifty,
What?
do you need a pen and paper?
yeah, I don't have pen and paper.
Okay, I'll just
Can you make one? Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Thank you.
Yeah,
While
like, I
this
could write
interaction is
Bob.
happening, can I try and stealth? Sneak behind and try and take the map from Nala?
Make a stealth check. Well, make a sleight of
I
hand.
don't understand
Make
how
a
that
No
would
one's
help.
offering the map.
make a sleight.
Uh-oh. That's a 6.
Well, just use on your sheet, Zerk.
Oh. Oh, right. I can click. Where's my sheet? My sheet disappeared. Fun. I gotta reopen it. Give me a second.
Well, I'm confused because if Nala's gonna be on the ship with me anyways, then I'm not on the ship, but like flying around with me anyways. Nala's gonna notice, right?
What? I'm not staying on the ship. I can fly you.
Yeah, you're
That
gonna be
is a
flying me. It's me and you
13.
anyways that are gonna be out there. I'm just writing extra notes, and you can update our map afterwards, because you're gonna see the same things I'm seeing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll also give myself like a buff to perception. Then we can at least like get a lay of the land so we can plan for later. That's the way that I see it, at least.
Hey, E-Man. The little teleportation tablets that we have, are the tablets themselves magical in any way? Or are they just a medium through which the teleportation runes are like applied?
They're magic items.
Okay.
I have question. So on this 13 that it rolled, do I add my sleight of hand proficiency to that, or was that already added since I clicked the sleight of hand thing on my sheet?
Yeah, if
Looks like
you're
it was already added.
yeah, it's already added. If you hover over the
Okay,
number,
that
it
is-
tells you what it's calculating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay.
So whether that's contested or not is up to you.
Oh, Nala's passive perception is high enough, I think, to straight up see you.
Shit. E-Man, can I use borrowed knowledge to give myself proficiency in calligrapher's tools?
You can, yes.
Okay. So can we execute the plan?
Can.
You good to go, Nala?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Raccoon, don't touch my stuff or I will bite you.
I'm gonna hiss and like scuttle away
Trinket.
on like all fours back
Trinket.
to Nifty.
Just want that trinket, buddy. You gotta make friends with people. You can't steal from
We
the
make friends. Oh,
Yeah, I'm going with the
I thought
person.
we
You
was
didn't need it.
establishing the pecking order.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The pecking order will be later. We're good.
Okay,
I'm
friend.
going with them.
Okay.
They need the map. You're good.
You're at
I'm
the
going
bottom
to
until
walk
you
up to Nala.
bathe.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk up to Nala, hold out my hand to shake hands, and go, "Die! I didn't know you was on the side of the boss."
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna like it's gonna be a shake hand, but on hand touch, if they choose to accept it, I am casting the same thing again.
Heart sense.
Heart sense. Heart sight. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, shakes your hand and you get chaotic good and general annoyance.
Okay, so you were uncontested. Okay.
Damn, I
So
thought
you
you were gonna...
willingly accepted it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's get this show on the road. We'll get a map for you guys. A detailed
Alright.
one.
Giant flying reptile, let's go.
Okay. Do I have to make any rolls to ride on this creature?
No, just hang on.
Okay. Once
Okay,
we're below the
I'm with y'all, right?
no.
Okay.
Because I can only dimension door one creature with me.
Oh, okay.
Even
I'm just like pacing around a little bit, anxious.
did we make it through with the dimension door?
Sorry. Okay, so you are dimension dooring 500 feet downwards?
Yeah, once we get to the cloud level.
Okay, so you guys jump off dimension door. Are you wild shaping before or after the dimension door?
Probably before.
Okay, then you cannot take Nala with you.
Oh, really? Oh, then I won't then. Then I'll transform after.
I don't think Nifty can take you either way because Nifty is small.
What? Wait, what? You
Can't I
teleport
just jump up?
Yep,
dimension door.
they have.
You can bring all.
You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller. Nala's medium. You are small.
Oh,
Boss, you need to take me.
but you can't fly me.
Yes, I can.
How about you just get on my back and we just try flying down?
Alright. Yeah, we can do that before the dimension door.
Let's just try flying down. Why not? I noticed you haven't given me a token for the Quetzal, so I've drawn it.
Blessed.
Oh no, it speaks not long enough. Wait. There we go.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Nice.
Did you know they mainly hunted from the ground, and they're as tall as a giraffe,
Very nice.
Nice.
and they've the largest wingspan of any creature ever.
Thank
You're welcome.
How many? Oh wait, never mind. We don't have a way of teleporting back to the ship, do we?
What the fuck
Like
is
remotely.
that?
Wait,
What
one
is
second, 1 second.
that?
Oh wait, no, Hobby doesn't have as
Oh.
many dimension doors available. 'Cause-
Maybe.
I'm out.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
is that?
That's the D&D 5e1.
It's not. That's not
But
right.
we can probably make it through.
Okay, so are you guys just flying through the clouds?
Yeah.
Wait, quick question. Hey, Tally, you're the one with the reduce and enlarge spell, right?
Yes.
You want to enlarge me?
I could. What would the purpose be? So that you could
So that
bring
I
Nala
could
with you?
cast Dimension Door. Yeah, with Nala. Let me see.
And why do you need Nala?
Because I can't fly to make the map. We were gonna fly around and try and get a detailed map.
And how much do you weigh?
3 pounds. I mean, not three.
Three?
Sorry, I'm 3 foot tall. I'm like 30 pounds, and then a little bit extra with my items.
Because, E-Man, I have a lift weight of, I think, 39 pounds. I can't really read it. It's cut off.
Oh, you might need to calculate it manually. It's
I
Should
think-
it's 15 times your strength score.
15 times my strength score?
Yes.
So like my strength attribute, basically?
So it'd be 15 times 13.
15
How much
times,
do
but
bags of
I'm
holding weigh?
Bags of holding hold like 200. It should say on the item.
Oh wait, the bag weighs 15 pounds regardless. So I have 2 bags of holding on me, and I put everything in my bags of holding because one of them's like scrap and one of them's not, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I have 30 extra. 30 extra pounds on me. So if I'm 30, and I looked it up, and I'm about,
You
so
also
about
have
60 pounds altogether.
you also have your armor and weapons and stuff. So
Oh right.
your total weight in items is at the bottom of all your equipment. It's
Okay.
54 off for you.
Okay, 54 with 30, so 84 pounds. Can you
Wait,
carry
so
84 pounds?
94.
E-Man, that would mean that allegedly I can carry 195, or like I can lift 195 pounds.
Yeah, technically. It doesn't make sense, but
Even if we, well, I mean, if we halved that or just rounded up to like 100 after having it, I could still carry. I could still
Think
carry
of it this
Nifty.
way: we're supposed to be like in like fit shape adventurers, like strong people.
Okay,
We're
but
strong
I'm
people
a
generally.
Zerk. I am a 2'3", 30-pound fairy.
yeah.
And I'm even smaller than you.
I mean, honestly, if
And-
you can carry me and fly me, then we could do that.
Yeah.
We both
Then-
can. But like,
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, then it's up to you which one of us you want to.
I don't
Mhm.
carry. Oh wait, which one do you use the faster fly speed?
I have
30 feet.
I
80.
also have 30. Let me double. I'm trying to
I
find
have
where that
80.
is.
I can also make us invisible in case something bad happens.
Same.
Well, how about we try? Let's see if we can get through the clouds with
Wait.
Nala and
I also have
without
30
using
speed.
Dimension Door to start. Okay. So let's try
Wait.
and get through the clouds first with Nala, without using Dimension Door, and then Nala, you can
Yeah.
fly us back to the ship if it doesn't work, and then we can execute Plan B, which is Dimension Door with either Trinket or Tally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zerk.
Or it's either that or you just enlarge your size and then dimension door us and then we can fly.
That's true, but I wouldn't be able to dimension doors back because enlarge only counts for.
Trinket.
Yes.
When you cast invisibility, does it use a spell slot for you?
No, but I can only do it once a day, and it lasts a minute.
Alright, I can just do it whenever.
Okay.
So, even does flying through the clouds work?
Work for getting to the astral plane?
Yeah, if Nala and I try to.
You can try.
Can I cast detect magic to see an aura to see if there's any holes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Spell submit. I'm just looking for like the visible area around because then I can guide Nala.
Yeah, so you cast detect magic, and so everywhere within 30 feet of you is magical abjuration.
Oh, like there's not even like a single bump or ridge.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't think this is gonna work. And so we fly back.
And you do see various other auras around like Lisek, within Tally's bag, around some of Alnithia's item, all around Nala. The entirety of Nala's body is magical, with necromancy, and some of Ground items as well. And the whole ship
Okay.
is kind of also glowing with transmutation magic.
Got it. So the only way through really is the dimension dooring. Honestly, I think I should probably go through with Tally because the invisibility would be useful in case there's, I don't know, some flying death things in the sky. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tally is grabbing Nifty, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tally, you grab Nifty, and you guys descend downwards into the clouds. Find yourself back.
As we're descending, I'll cast invisibility.
I don't have calligraphy tools on me. What should I roll for them to draw out this, like, whatever thing I'm trying to see with?
Just do a d20 plus your proficiency.
Okay. Do. Slash roll.
And Nifty, with your detect magic still being concentrated on,
Okay.
I would say there's probably no auras around you except for around Tally's bag.
Okay.
Am I able to recognize the area that we're in as the same area from before?
Make a history check.
History check. This happened like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. Oh.
Should I roll?
God.
Oh, sorry. You go first, Tally.
Oh no. Can I do something that isn't history? Something that I'm proficient in, maybe?
No, unfortunately not.
Perception.
Investigation, perhaps?
Sure, you can do investigation.
Yes! Oh my god, it didn't matter.
Okay.
Damn.
So as you go through the clouds, you have a look around, trying to discern if you can kind of investigate any known landmarks. In the far, far distance, there is a singular kind of rock formation that you can vaguely remember Um, it seems like you're within the same area, but you've entered at just a different point within that area, almost.
But it's like roughly the same point.
Yeah, it's like it's relative to where you guys entered before.
So, okay. And there's nothing else of note besides the massive, like, decayed corpses of gods and whatnot?
Yeah, pretty
Or, like,
much.
rocks?
They're just masses, yeah. They're not like, there's no like form to them really. They're mostly just masses.
So,
Various
does
shapes.
that mean I can logically conclude that it's highly likely that the boats that have been going lost, presumably into the astral plane, have not actually been going into the astral plane?
Not necessarily. You're not too sure what happened to any of the previous boats really. There's no boats around here, but you really can't conclude anything.
Okay.
Because there's very well that they've, based on what you guys are experiencing, it's very likely that they also went through the same ward, got into the astral plane, and then something happened, but you're not too sure what.
That's what I was figuring. Okay.
Can I roll a perception to like look for any weird details on the map that we might have missed already? Or not the map, but like when looking down.
Like in the rock formations?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow,
Jesus.
damn. I'm just pulling out the 20s on the fucking.
Damn.
All right, Nifty, as you are looking around for any kind of strange anything, as you look downwards, um, there's some like the rock formations are kind of like all around up above you, kind of in every direction, and even below you. As you look down, at some point, the rock formations seem to have some sort of like horizon or like shimmer to them. That's very unusual, and it's like all of them past a certain point. And it seems like there are a number of invisible or very close to invisible portals, very far down below you guys.
Huh. That's weird.
Wait, there are invisible portals in the distance?
Yes.
Would those be considered objects?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we drop the map. There's nothing else really of note, right?
Yep, that's correct. So,
Um,
what map are you talking about?
I rolled an 18 for calligraphy tools
Oh, I
to
see. Okay.
draw what I saw in general.
And okay, cool. And you casted
Just so, like,
invisibility, right? Tally.
Sorry, what?
You casted invisibility.
Yes, before we went through.
Okay. Make sure you mark off that off.
I cast it with I can just like cast it for free.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'll...
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. All right. You can go ahead and roll a d20 plus your proficiency for the calligraphy tools if you haven't done that yet, Nifty. Oh, I see you did.
I did.
Okay, cool.
I
18.
did 18.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Nifty, you also notice, as you're looking around, kind of, it's very easy to miss. The ship itself is somewhat camouflaged. There seems to be another ship kind of flying about the masses, hiding behind a lot of them, just roaming at the moment.
Like another airship like in the clouds?
Like in the astral plane, there is another like airship.
Oh.
You can't really make out its crew. It's too far at this point. But they look humanoid, for sure.
Can I
Wait, can I?
kind of
I have a
whisper to
question.
Tally to go that way a little bit, maybe?
Can I roll for a perception check before we do that?
Yep.
Can I also help because I can
No, you're not there with them.
find my. No, hear
Oh.
me out. Find my master. If I concentrate, I can see and hear everything that Nifty can.
You guys are not within 100 feet of each other.
Oh, do I have to be within 100 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
What?
I suck at this.
Oh no.
You don't seem to be able to point them out. I mean, Nifty is trying to point them to you, but you can't see them.
Alright, so I'll just start flying us in that direction.
Whenever we get close enough, I'll for me to kind of like make out more what I'm seeing. I'll probably like try to like whisper Tally to hold a little bit so we don't go too close.
How long does your invisibility last? So just a minute, right?
Mine lasts for up to an hour.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, so you guys...
What keeps doing the fart noise? I'm sorry, I have to know. I swear it's like every 15 minutes something comes in here and then
He
leaves.
who heard it felt it is the saying.
Because it's impressive if that's a real person. I have to know if it's a person or a bot. It's a bot?
It's a bot.
It's a bot.
Okay.
I thought it was a person this entire
retconning, but
time.
like, is it just on a timer or is it like word based?
It's random.
It's random,
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just had to
honestly
know.
thought a person was just pressing the fart button this entire time.
I thought you had somebody coming and going to their soundboard, hitting the fucking fart reverb button that I also have access to. like, I was so confused as to what was fucking happening. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Thank you.
So the ship is moving way faster than you guys can even keep up.
Okay.
It's moving way too fast for you guys to even catch up at all.
Oh, it was moving away from us?
Not entirely, but it's moving at a speed to like when you guys start getting anywhere close, it's like roaming, so it's not making like straight paths or anything.
Gotcha.
So you guys aren't going to be able to catch up to it at all.
But we're weightless, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
And so, from what Zerk established earlier, is that weightless objects very easily can continuously build up acceleration.
Accelerate, yes.
So
yes, but for the purpose of
for the purpose of you railroading us into this fucking
There's no
plot.
wind resistance. You can't do this.
For the purpose of like simplicity, I'm making you just move your move speed.
That
Gotcha.
Because then if you guys move exponentially, then they also move exponentially.
But you said they were roaming, so they wouldn't necessarily be moving exponentially quickly. They'd be moving at a controlled speed, patrolling the area. Therefore, we could catch up to them by going faster.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That is true.
Yes, but you guys would also begin to move so fast that you wouldn't be able to control it, I feel
Okay,
like.
and then I would start slowing down.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna say you can't catch them.
That's fine.
Hold on,
once we
hold on. What would, oh, look at that! 21 in athletics check, so I can catch up to them.
The wings are moving at hummingbird speed.
God. Fine.
Thoughts, man?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Is my perception check still in place?
Huh?
Is my perception check still in place?
Yeah, sure. You can navigate if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm asking what I perceive on the ship.
Oh. Yeah, so on the ship, Let me pull it up here real quick. You guys
Oh my
get
god, is it a
within.
pirate ship?
You guys get within. Is it close enough to be able to see, kind of, the crew at least? It seems to be some sort of a ship made from strange metals that you guys have not really seen before. And its inhabitants are very humanoid, but they have pointed ears and their skin is like green. I can show you this one.
Metals, you say? This is a joke. I'm not actually casting this.
This is what they kind of look like.
Ew.
Can I? Okay. Can I roll? Can I roll? Would that be like an not arcana? Would that be like a history check to like recognize that race?
Make a nature check.
Nature check. Okay. My.
Can I also roll?
Yes, you can. Or if
I
you'd
won't-
like, you can make on your Arcana history. Make a history check. You can also make a
Oh
history
no,
check.
I'm fine with Arcana.
No, it'd be nature history.
No, we can go with Arcana.
Yeah, I think Arcana would be a great check to make.
Yeah, I think
I
Arcana's
think
a great
I
check.
think it'd be nature history.
Look, I
I'm
even
not-
rolled a 1.
No.
I have to agree with Eman here. It's nature history.
These are
Okay,
not magical
Lisek
beings.
is not
Okay,
here,
based
so
on
we
this
did not get that.
man.
It's nature
Damn
history.
it. Pokeball.
Fuck, I have a +1 in both of those. Do I have to roll just one?
Yeah.
Just pray you get
Alright,
lucky.
Neko did his. Wait, you did both, Neko. Wait,
No. The first one's the only one I actually did. It was
Okay.
mostly just a joke.
I'll just do history then. Oh my god, I'm
Okay.
so good at this game.
So
Oh yeah.
at some point, Tally, along your travels, the topic of the Astral Sea came up.
Yep, naturally.
And there was just kind of like a one-off joke, like, "Oh, be careful! If you go to the Astral Sea, you'll be raided by the Gith. By the Gith. Let's keep it at that. The Gith seem to be some sort of race in the Astral Sea that are very pirate-like." They're described as what you're seeing on the ship.
Interesting. Are there any kind of like discernible symbols or runes or text or anything on the ship?
There are no runes or symbols, or sorry, no runes or text. But there is kind of like a emblem on one of the flags that you don't recognize.
An emblem. So it's not like it doesn't have any like inherent like lexical meaning.
No. It seems to be
Okay.
just some sort of picture or crest.
Could I would it be possible for me to write down that emblem?
Yeah, you can. I don't have a picture of it, but you may.
You can probably use my. I mean, like I'm already using a pen and stuff.
Well, I have my own stuff. Wait, actually, if I'm writing with an ink pen, do I have to deal with any stupid gravity bullshit?
We'll just say you can do it pretty easily
Yes.
for simplicity's sake.
And what did you describe it as? An insignia or an emblem?
Yeah, it's just like some sort of crest. I don't have it describable right now. I'll do it. I'll get one for you soon.
Yes. All right, cool. All right, Nifty, is that? Do you think we should head back?
Yeah, we've probably seen all there is to see for now. I think this will be a lot of value information for for everybody else.
All right. Then I'll take us back to where we started.
Okay. You guys fly back through the portal, appearing right above the clouds. The ship is in the area and is able to kind of pick you guys back up.
I was so worried you were gonna make it so that the ship had left us.
No. No, you're good.
Tally and
Anchor.
Nifty dead.
Boss, what did you see?
Are you gonna make a map-ish thing for us at some point?
I
Or
of the
just
astral
describe
plane.
it for us? Of like what we've seen, like the map that we made.
Oh, I was just gonna treat that as a map that you can navigate with. I'm,
Oh
wasn't-
hell yeah!
I wasn't gonna draw it out. There's not really a. I don't have the astral plane mapped out. So
No, you're good. Should we call it like map of Brahm with?
you just put map of the astral plane if you'd like.
Oh, it is just the astral plane.
Yeah, there is no. There is when you guys went into the astral plane, everything of Brahm disappeared. There's no connection.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
at this point very clear to you that you have crossed over into a different plane.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, so we saw the astral plane. And then what were those guys on the ship? You said you recognized them, Tally.
Sort of. I don't know. I've only heard passing rumors in taverns and bars over the years of a race of raiders in the astral plane called the Gith. I've never really heard anything about what they do because nobody seems to know, but they do seem to be dangerous.
I see. So we got kind of like a general idea of where they're from. There's a ship going about it, which makes it kind of dangerous to go through the astral plane. For
Did
things.
you count how many there were?
It was a ship full of them.
Ship full. They had cannons.
Did they have
Wait,
cannons? Did we
yeah,
perceive?
did we note how big the ship was, E-Man, or how many people we saw?
You guys did not ask, so I don't think so.
Okay, so we don't know.
Could I history check that?
I can tell you the ship looked probably like 25% bigger than yours. It was much wider and a good bit longer.
E-Man giving us treats of knowledge because he's afraid of the history check.
Did it look flammable?
These are just things that you guys are able to perceive.
Yeah.
I will need to just make a history check about the number of people.
Okay. History check.
If you had to guess, it's a few more than what you guys have.
Yeah, they're pretty stocked.
Damn. How flammable the ship look?
It was made of metal, but you see, I do have sheet metal. So
Wait, you do have heat metal?
yeah.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
I don't think that would work, but it'd be funny.
I mean, is there a limit to size?
Choose a manufactured metal object, metal weapon, or suit of armor. I don't think I can make a whole ship.
I mean, the ship's a suit of armor for the passengers.
Yeah,
True.
wait, what if we went back? What if you and I went back and we got under the ship, like we flew under the ship and then you heated a hole through the bottom, and we tried to see if we could get like a little
That's
hidden passageway in.
that's not how heat metal works. It doesn't actually
No?
melt it.
Oh shit.
It only glows red hot. You can't actually melt it.
Yeah, it just does
Oh,
a
it's
bunch
in.
of
I'm sorry, I
damage.
didn't see it.
But would we be able to make the entire ship red hot like the 1,000-degree butter knife?
That would be really funny.
I mean,
I'm out of spell slots for this dimension door, unfortunately.
the
So
spell only says choose a manufactured metal
Come on,
object
Opal.
that you can see within range. It does not have a size limit for whatever reason.
You're
then I
telling
mean,
me
generally,
we can cook everyone alive on that ship in an instant?
They wouldn't die in an instant, but yes.
well, I mean, I
There's
did pass,
explosives on
like,
there, aren't there?
You have no clue.
I have to make a saving throw, right? Oh wait, no.
No.
Teacher.
There's no safe ground. There's no safe ground. They would just be immediately in a fucking boiling cauldron of
Okay.
just soup.
Here's the plan. We get a
Along
long
with any
rest in.
potential hostages, if they have any.
We get a long rest in, and next time we run into a gift ship, our Tally here can fly me under a ship, and I'll cast it as a 5th level spell, okay? But also, I could pass wall Tally, just so you know, if we really wanted to. No, I just wanted to look at this spell. I'm not trying to do it.
You just have to refund the spell slots.
Oh, wait. I guess it's not stone, it's wooden plaster, so I couldn't do that. Because it's metal, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind.
Well, actually. Oh, wait, no. I'm assuming metal does not count as a stone.
No.
Well, true. Wait,
Well,
definition of stone.
In this case, it does not, because there are specific stone things and metal things in D&D.
okay.
Well, you see, stone is a non-metallic mineral, so yeah.
Does the hull of the ship count as a raw material by any chance?
No, because it was manufactured into the ship.
Okay, that's what I thought. Damn it. These
But
guys
that is
suck.
what makes it that is what makes it heat metal ability for, so we'll be good. Next time we're fighting the Gith on their metal boat, we got it.
Wait.
Is there any purpose to doing that though? Because like,
Burning the Gith alive.
well, beyond that, because like, ultimately the goal is to get down to Brahm.
Loot?
Yeah, but if they get into our way, because we've probably got to go through the astral plane at this point, right?
Not necessarily, because we know that we can teleport underneath the clouds now. It would make sense to like go back to the Isles with the knowledge we have, prepare a bit more where there's like more resources, and like we can potentially get like scrolls of Dimension Door and stuff.
Or we
And then-
kill them
well,
all, take all
so-
the loot, and then get to town.
Part of my concern is that these Gith are patrolling in the exact same area as this like portaled off section of the realm. And so that means they probably have some part to play in this. And if we can eliminate
Not
any threats,
necessarily.
not necessarily, but it is a
In
big
the-
coincidence that they're there. And if we can get rid of them and go on the ship and examine what exactly they have and see if they have any resources or tools or even any kinds of like logs or messages from
I'm gonna say I highly doubt they're responsible for a few reasons.
you highly doubt they what?
They're responsible for like the mist and the teleportation.
Well, I'm not saying that they're responsible entirely. I'm saying that they most
I
likely
don't
have
think they're
some kind of part.
responsible at all, really. They might be, but I kind of doubt it. I do think that, like, in the astral plane, we'll find like lots of ships because there's been mentions of like ships and things disappearing around Brahm. So I think we'd find a lot of different ships in there. I don't think.
See, the main problem though is that because Tally knows that Gith are pirates of the astral plane, it's more of a thing of in the case that we get stuck in the astral plane and come across a pirate Gith ship, that we have a plan of action for fighting it, because otherwise we'd all be dead.
Well, yeah, but like we're not necessarily planning on going in the astral plane. Like I say, we now have a lot more knowledge about like the clouds and stuff that teleports to the astral plane now. So if we go back to the Isles and prepare, we don't. In theory, we can like bypass the astral plane altogether.
Well, in theory, we're not planning on going back to the astral plane, but that doesn't mean that we won't end up there somehow.
I just think it's
Perhaps
going to be a bit of a waste of time to go and like try and murder a whole ship.
That's fair.
Well, we're not actively trying to do that right now. We're talking about planning.
No, I know, but I think ultimately it's going to be
We
a bit of a
are?
waste of time.
So no Moida. Rats.
I did want
Well,
to
boss, I'm out of ideas.
back up a little for a sec after Tally and Nifty went to the astral plane. Nala and Alnithia wanted to do something.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that gets done before we move forward here.
Yeah. We want to very briefly hop into the astral plane. I do have a question before we do that. The braces of divine judgment.
Mhm.
It says they're able to pinpoint the location of a powerful celestial fiend or undead presence that I've sensed before. Do I have to specify the presence? Or will it just pick up on anyone that I've sensed before?
Yeah, Christmas or birthday presents.
I think the initial one was that you had to pick it. Just because you've been in contact with a few, and so when you use them the first time for Nira, you specified Nira, so you have to specify.
Okay.
All of them is an option, so.
I have another question.
Mhm.
Would I be able to specify Hertak? Because I've met, like, he's my god for a start, and also we've met him.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, we wanna pop into the astral plane briefly.
Okay.
To do that.
Is this right after they went in?
I guess we'd wait for them to get back, Nala?
I mean, we don't want to split the party too much, but I don't really have much of a preference.
Yeah. I mean, we're not planning on being in there for long.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll just say it was after they got back then.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nala and Amnithia will be heading down then.
Yeah.
Are you transforming to a Quetz, Nala?
Yeah.
Alright, so you just go into the astral plane.
Yeah. And then I want to ping off the bracers. And you say I can specify the celestial fiend and undead?
Like any creature that you've.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
I'm gonna ping off for her attack then, I think.
Okay.
Just to see.
Location powerful. Okay. So you ping off of her attack. I'm hindsight thinking about the limitations of this. Okay, yeah, you don't get a ping.
Okay. I want to do it one more time because I've got the Divine Sense left, so I might as well. Nala, have you got any ideas of who would ping it off?
Let me know. I mean, who was the god there? What's her face?
I don't know if I can do that because I don't. It's Prect, but I don't really know Prect.
Let's have a think. Have we met any other gods?
You just had an encounter with Hertak. That's about it.
Yeah, I think it's only Hertag we've met.
You just had an encounter with one of the angels of Farin as well.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
I'm gonna ping for that then.
You could try praying to him here.
I'll
Just
do
normally.
that after I've had. Yeah, I'll do that after I've had ping. So I'll
See if
ping
it's
that
arranged then.
angel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll ping for that angel.
Okay, you ping and nothing.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try praying to Hertag.
Okay, make a religion check.
Oh, hell yeah! Better than
Big.
I've done for a while.
Let's go.
Are you praying for anything specific or just a response?
Yeah, I'm praying for. It's gonna be like a simple thing of I would like a response. I'm concerned about what's happening.
I guess guidance, like in general. If you could ask for guidance
Yeah, that kind of thing of
in
like
this realm.
I'm concerned about what's happening. Gods, I'm concerned about like fragments of knowledge I have. I would, appreciate some guidance and a response of some kind. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Did he just tell you to go fuck yourself? What did he do?
I'm gonna kind of pat on Nala's back and be like, okay, we can head back.
They broke up.
Alright.
That's crazy.
She's gonna do a loop-de-loop and then she's gonna go back. How cool is the loop-de-loop?
Make an intellect check.
Alright, let's do it. Have I got the quiet?
If I can roll in that 20, so can you.
Oh, yike. I don't know if I got quits. It's not in my wild shape.
No, you don't. Just 1 sec.
But it's a
Hell badge.
+2, so 17.
Close enough.
Do pretty good loop-de-loop. Managed to keep Alethea on.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
It's so gravity, it's okay, I could grab you.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
If you do a loop-de-loop and accidentally let go, don't you technically even get flown off because of this centripetal force?
Yes.
No. I'm right.
We have
I know how
fact
physics work.
checking.
You can't
I
catch
know
it.
how physics work. I have a graphic design degree and a master's in illustration. I know what physics are.
Okay, Alethea and Nala return.
Alright, cool.
Do I smell bad when you ping me? Wait, do I smell bad all the time to you, or is
Yeah.
it just when you ping?
Well, no, it's when I ping. It's when I ping.
Oh. Oh, that was a bit quick. So, okay. So is it only when you ping me, or do I always smell a bit
No,
bad?
it's only when I ping. It's only when I ping.
Is it like a bad, or is it like something you could get used to?
It's getting worse.
Oh god.
Decaying is crazy.
Jesus, you need to get that sorted out, girl.
Oh, what? We
You
kind of
fucking
are.
wash.
We kind of are. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, let's just not pick up any bloody wild magic sorcerers this time.
Because that's the issue we have here.
It is the issue. She turned me into a bloody square.
He turned you into a cube, yes. But the issue now is that you're undead.
Yeah, because she turned me into a fucking square.
This is in front of everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having
Okay.
a full-on
It's
domestic.
not really domestic. It's a fairly playful domestic, though.
In my
You-
books, you were always a square, Nala.
Oh,
How
since I'm a
reassuring.
raccoon, since I am a raccoon, does Nala smell absolutely amazing to me?
No. Nala smells like anybody else. The only reason that Alnithia smells Nala is because of divine sense. Nala triggers as an undead, and so that
Yeah.
registers as a foul odor, typically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
She might have turned you into a cube, but you are an undead now, and that is something we need to fix.
Well, we kind of are.
Yes, but it is getting worse.
Oh, good. Good. Would you still love me if my limbs fell off from decomposition?
Like a worm.
Love me if I was a worm.
I suppose.
You suppose?
Well, what do you expect me to say if you're actively decomposing?
I don't know. Say, just
To reverse the
say
peace.
yeah.
How are you supposed to hug
I don't know.
or give each other a high five?
I could still give you a crisp high five.
Hey, if you
Why
don't
is it
have
gotta
any
be
arms,
close?
that means you can spoon feed.
Oh,
I
that's that mommy dynamic.
yes, I would love you if your limbs started to fall off because of decomposition.
Aww.
Aww.
I probably wouldn't do the same if your limbs fell off, but it means a lot that you feel like that.
Okay.
That's
Glad
why
to
you're the
hear it.
good one of us. You're the good one.
Yes, indeed.
Good talk.
I'm from the captain's wheel. So what are we doing? Are we going down? What's going on?
So, I think we have to go back and find a way. We need more materials. We can't get through the clouds. We're gonna have to TP through, teleport through them.
All right.
Unless we have a way to turn off the clouds for the whole continent.
Or if we turn it off enough cloud for the boat.
Do you have a
Maybe,
teleporter in your ship by any chance?
No.
Don't we have a teleportation circle?
Not for the ship.
There was there was a circle on it. No, that's never mind.
Yeah, there's
Or Uzu was
there's
making
a
one.
circle on the ship so people can teleport to the ship, but there's not a circle for the ships to teleport through.
I bet.
Wait, where's the other end of the teleportation circle?
The
Anywhere.
teleportation circles are locations people can write down and then cast teleportation circle spell to teleport to.
Oh.
So we could go on to Brahm, like get some materials, or we could check out another one of the areas. So that way we can use the ship, but it's either way.
I mean, hear me out. If we have a big enough bomb, clouds aren't a problem anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's gonna work.
I have
Where's your
dynamite.
proof? Have you had a bomb that big?
No.
Exactly.
That's
So we're gonna
I
need a big
still-
bomb.
I think we go back to the one
Yeah.
place and get the the mechanical battery thing that you wanted to set up.
Oh, the supercharger. Can I
We get
like try to remember what happened to it?
Yeah, the supercharger flew off because it was not properly attached to the ship. It landed on Zenith, and you guys went to retrieve it but did not find it. Um,
So we don't really know where it is.
Can we
I'd
get the
rather,
Yeah.
stuff in the big city to make a new one?
I'd rather not go to Zuneth at the moment, considering
That as
the
well.
troubles that are happening there.
There's a war.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just go back to the town we were at before.
War never
It would probably take a
changes.
lot to make it, but we could, now that you're able to make one, or if you're able to make one, we could grab the material for it. But where would we go with the supercharger besides just the astral plane?
Well, we should have it on hand in case our teleportation doesn't work out.
That works. That's true.
Because, I mean, we're going to have to get the teleportation anyways to teleport to Brahm. At this point, we don't really have any other choice. We could probably see if somebody's got a portal or gate thing.
Well, the best we could get to Brahm if we sail there as close to the clouds as we can on the water, and then just teleport across one by one, and then camp there for the day, and then go and attack the base. It would just take more traveling.
Do we know exactly where the base is on Brahm?
We had a ping, relatively. We have a general location, but we would just still have to travel to get there.
Well,
So I would
think
say
it's
we
the
do
best.
that if we're able to. Because the Lich is just going to get stronger, I believe. So it might be best that we just try to make some progress onto his bases.
I agree.
Do we know if the clouds extend all the way down to the water?
I think there's the
You
implication that they do.
you don't know.
The ships don't come back, so we tried to avoid it. So we know that the same issue we're having up here is down on the water.
What kind of ships don't make it through and
Sailing
come back?
ships, like the water ships. People
Yeah,
who go to Brahm
are-
don't make it.
and who's on those ships? Are they bands of adventurers or are they defenseless like trading ships?
It's usually explorers who are trying to get to Brahm.
Because that's a lot different.
How so?
There are some people who are trying to move to Brahm to settle somewhere else. There are adventurers who are taking on the risk. There's a lot of different people. There's no trading ships really. There's no trade to go in and out of Brahm. So it's mostly adventurers and people trying to seek new land.
God.
Yeah, settling Brahm's crazy. But we also could just teleport in and then try to find if there's something making the portals. We could try to disarm it from inside and then bring the ship in.
Fucking
Considering there's a lot of undead there and a base set up, it might be the reason why nobody can get in there. But that's not my bet.
I do think we need to go to Brahm, and I think the easiest, I say easiest, but the easiest way to get there is gonna be teleporting around the clouds.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems like
Quick
best bet.
question, Eman.
Mhm.
Based on the two different, so the only time we were able to teleport through the clouds was the first time when Helby and Tally went through. Then, right?
That was the only time you've actually teleported through.
Yeah, because the second time when we went through the map, I didn't realize until afterwards that you were saying that we didn't actually make it through to Brahm. So
So what happened was Halb and Alnithia teleported, and they got around the clouds, and they were falling to Braum, and they teleported back. But every other time you guys just flew in. You guys didn't actually teleport.
Wait. Yeah, I did. I used Dimension Door when I was with Tally.
No, you didn't.
We just flew
Yeah.
in.
No. We did that once, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna use Dimension Door once we
Can
came back up.
confirm Neko did
Because
say
I
that.
clicked the Dimension Door thing. Like, I had 2 things of Dimension Door. That's why I used my Dimension Door, because we were teleporting through to do the map. The time when we were just flying in was with Nala.
Oh, wait, you were doing a map of Braum?
Yeah, I was trying to
I
do
thought we did
Braum.
a map of the astral plane.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, did Braum look fancy for some reason? I guess, like, because we were talking about all these magic things. That's what I thought was going on. Is that? That's why I said I was confused about it being the astral plane, but I figured that maybe it was just teleporting through is inconsistent.
My bad. I thought you guys only flew in. That's why.
No. That's what I did with
No,
Nala.
Neko TP'd in.
It didn't fly with me.
Well, we tried to, is what I was saying, because we went down and we realized that we couldn't find any holes because I did detect magic, and there was a blanket.
Yeah, and then I thought Tally just flew you in after that.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
thought
because there was no
happened,
reason
too.
to go into the astral plane.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. But we know we can TP in a sense. In there.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because I was like, okay, I guess that maybe the clouds are thicker in some areas.
Okay, well then we have.
Rolled badly.
Then I guess you have 2 choices. We can either retcon going into the astral plane and put you in over Braum, or we can say you didn't spend a dimension door and just do the astral plane.
I feel like having a map of Braum would have been more useful for our.
Well, we can still do that, right?
Yeah, you can
like
still
we
do
can just go do the map
Oh,
of
yeah, that's
Braum like
true.
right now.
Yeah.
And
That's true. Yeah, because I still have more materials, and I'm pretty sure I still get borrowed knowledge. I can do borrowed knowledge again, so I'll just do that a second time since it's probably been. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
And if you're able to, we might want to go down to the water and try the teleport. If you're going to be going back in, just so if we're going to go to the water and if we're going to teleport in anyways, it's probably best to find where we're going to go whenever we're actually coming back to camp.
We could try and do that a little closer. Do we want to move the ship first then?
Yeah, let's move it.
Yeah. So we can move the ship closer to approximately where we're expecting to go by the water.
So
we'll teleport.
You guys want to go to the water?
Yeah. That way, whenever we're teleporting in, we don't have to worry about falling. Because we do have feather fall, but still, we would need a way by the water to get into Braum.
Are we gonna like be submerged in the water, or are we just gonna be hovering right above it?
Could be either way. I would say let's just submerge. That way we know it's like probably give us a little bit better of a feeling. Yeah, it's a normal ship as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Or it was converted over, so I'm assuming it can do both.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the conversion made it unable to be in the water.
That's true.
No, yeah, this splash chart is not very accurate. It's just like a ship and it's flying. There's not like extra stuff. So
I'd probably tell the captain, nope, change your plan. We're gonna do an entry on another day, but we want to find out where we're going. So if you could take us down to the water as close as you can before a teleporter.
All right, he's going to need very careful navigation so that he knows when he can descend.
Bet. I will get up on the nest. Can I get some help?
Can I help?
Yep.
I can also help.
All right. So the captain will begin to steer the boat. And it takes about an hour or so before the clouds seem to become normal and they start to actually dissipate a little bit, and you guys can kind of see the water intermittently between the clouds. At that point, you guys will let the captain know, and he will begin to descend. And you notice as you begin descending a thick fog seems to just like fill all of the water around Brom. So if it's not like thick clouds above it, it's just like a thick fog. Um, through the fog, you can kind of see like the shapes of land masses, so it's not as imposing, and you can kind of tell where you're going. But you don't know how thick it is from this point. And you can tell this all the way going down, and like as the clouds stop from the top, it's like you can't see them through them at all, but it very gradually becomes a little bit more opaque, but you still can't make out anything really other than shapes.
Bad. Well, I would probably go to the front of the ship. And am I able to gauge distances for how far we go into the fog?
You can't really tell how far.
Oh, her. Like, I can't like count. We're like, oh, we're 10 seconds in at this meterage.
Oh, you want to start going into the fog?
Yeah, slowly. So that way, if the ship starts teleporting, we can just back it up.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Fucking true.
Okay.
Or I think that sounds best.
Okay, so you guys start into the fog, and it just only takes probably 30 seconds to a minute before the ship is within the astral plane.
Bet. Back it up! Back it up!
You guys back up, and you guys are
Back it
outside the
up!
fog.
Alright, is there any way for us to mark this? Does anybody have something to mark this with? Or
We can put it on the world map, the one that Nala can mark it down on the map on Nala's map if we want to do it that way.
yeah. We know it is.
Should me and Tally try teleporting now?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, where are we teleporting to?
Through the fog. Finally, into Brom. This time properly.
Oh, dimension dooring through. Okay.
Yeah.
So at this point, the landmass is quite far off. By the way, it's way further than 500 feet.
I'll just carry us the rest of the way.
And could we have tried to make it so we were going like right here? Or like at least this direction of the mass so that we're not like trying to enter right here? Like we said we moved around.
Yeah, so you guys would have tried to enter here. Where did you want to move the ship to?
Oh, this is Brom. That was it. Or wherever the base was, I think it was somewhere in this mountain area. We were like, oh. We were trying to move it to
here?
Yeah. Yeah, just so we weren't trying to enter like right here.
Got it.
We're making sure we're in a general location.
Okay, yep, we can do that.
You said we were 30 seconds to a minute inside the fog?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what would you like to do? You guys are currently outside of the fog on the ship.
Are me and Tally teleporting?
Yeah, you guys can.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just stay here.
Should we recast our roles?
Yes, please.
Recast what?
I was gonna do perception at least, and maybe Arcana if we see anything, but mostly like perception, possibly investigation. No, because you're not with us.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so before we
Are you doing perception before or after you teleport?
Once we're in.
Okay,
so before we teleport in, I'm gonna cast invisibility on us again.
Okay. And then so go ahead and click your dimension door.
Okay, yeah. Dimension door.
Alright, so you guys get as close to the fog as you can and dimension door as far as you can. And you guys find yourself kind of in the clearing of the ocean. As you look back, there is no fog. And where you guys are, it's very clear. From the outside, it looks like the fog just goes all the way to the shore. But from here, it's like very clear, and there's no fog looking back at the ship even.
So we can see the ship, but the ship wouldn't be able to see us.
Correct.
Okay.
Are we
Can
able
I
to?
jot that down on the calligraphy? Like,
Are we
anyways.
able to like guesstimate how far away the ship is from us? Or I guess that doesn't really make any sense. Never
500
mind.
feet.
Yeah.
This map is not gonna help you with marking things down, so just write these down. By the way, because like this is in miles, so
That's a lot of miles.
yeah, it's like 30 per square today.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought about having it, but it's too late.
What
It's
stuff did you
canon
want
now.
us to write down?
Hmm?
Like, what stuff are we trying to write down?
I'm not sure. You just asked about writing on your calligraphy stuff, so
Oh yeah.
I was just saying don't mark it on the map. I would just write it down because this map is each square is a day. So
Okay. So it was the thing of seeing a two-way mirror. Sorry, I was trying to remember what I asked about having written down. Five. With the perception check, what do we see of Braum then? Like,
from this perspective, you just see kind of the mountains on the distance and like kind of where the shore is. It's a few miles out.
Hallie, we should go up if we can. Get a better view. I know, like, the airship was kind of nice to fall from, but
Wow.
does our perspective change at all as we fly?
Yeah. So how high are you going up, Telly?
I wait. Did Nifty want me to fly up, or
Yeah, because we
um?
can only see mountains at the moment.
Then I can just fly as high as we need. Really.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, from this distance, you'll be able to make general kind of like land masses and stuff. So you'll be able to, if you go up high enough, you'll just be able to see what's on the map here, pretty much. Nothing specific, but just general land masses and kind of.
Can I roll like an investigation maybe for like something that catches my eye as like weird or unique, I guess, on either the mountainside or just like in general,
Make a
like a
perception. Make
city?
a perception check.
Another one?
Yeah. This is a different one for seeing something different.
Okay.
Can I also roll perception?
Yep.
Where the hell is it?
Right. Nifty. From this height, you can't really make out anything super specific. But you and Tally can kind of. There are a few settlements. It seems like there are clearings of unnatural buildings within the mountains here,
Unnatural buildings.
or unnatural structures. I guess they're just they're like camps or something. Let me check something really quick.
God, I hope those are Zarva's temples.
Wrong part of the
God.
map, unfortunately. Sorry, I have to pull up a map of my one shot really quick. I have to remember where I put this. Uh. Oh, what the fuck? This is in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. So yeah, from here, also I'm going to move this really quick to put a reflectors. Okay, sorry.
Oh, we're down there.
Yeah, sorry, I mixed up tribes.
It's kind of insane that we're like, hey, let's put the ship down by the mountains.
There seems to be some sort of clearing or city here, but you're not really, you can't make out any specifics of it.
Hallie, you think we can get a little closer to that city?
Sure.
Huh?
No, you can't. It's like within the
Just kidding.
mountains. It'll take you hours to get there.
Damn.
Says who?
So yes, you could go there, but it'll take you hours to get there. Because you'll still have to like fly a few hours to shore and then get into the mountains. So it'd probably actually
That's
take like an entire day to get to where you need to go.
Looking at the shoreline from what we can see, like, north to south, is there a good spot for like that looks a little bit more like a cove or something of the sort where people like we could kind of like shoot for as our landing area
There's no
if we go through with like smaller boats?
ports or anything, but there's like a couple beaches that are definitely you can get there by a little bit like rowboats or something.
Yeah, I'm just meaning like ones that look specifically like either more like protected almost, or like it'd be easier for people to slip through and dock there without being particularly like noticed if somebody was on the beach closer to the town.
Um,
Because like
so
I assume they haven't had many visitors lately.
so it's not. So the thing that you saw is like in the mountains. So you like there's nothing by the shoreline even. The shoreline is pretty rocky. But there are kind of like small openings that you could probably get on, but you'd still have to like traverse the mountains to get to where you are what you are seeing.
Okay. In terms of like the rocky beaches, is there one that's specifically like smooth then that we could mark down as a good access point?
Sure.
Or should I just like put multiple access points on the mini map that we're making?
Yeah, we can mark a few here. There's probably one down here. Oh, that is not a pencil. There's one here, and then there would you wouldn't be able to tell about that one, but yeah, those are kind of the two main ones right here.
Okay. I think that's like actually, is it daylight right now?
Yep.
Can I possibly take like a good look at like the ocean? I know that there'd be like probably like sunlight on the water and stuff that make it a little bit harder to see, but like do I see any specifically large shadowy objects or creatures
Make
that could pose a potential danger?
make a perception check.
Can I also make a perception check?
Yes.
Yahoo! I have advantage, so I go with the 17.
Okay. So Nifty, based off just like where you guys are, it's hard to see kind of it's like you can't see deep enough where you see anything really. Tally, you can see a little bit deeper, but you can see that this portion that you guys are in is fairly deep, so you guys only really see at the surface level. Occasionally, some fish will kind of swim up. Anything bigger
But they
will
look
be,
like normal fish for the most part right now.
from what you can tell, yeah.
Okay. I think this is all the information we can really glean from this right now.
Tally, you think you do see one, a fish, where its fins almost resemble fire, but you're not too sure if it's an illusion. or if it's just part of the fish's body.
Could I make a survival check? Or is that... I don't know if survival's the right thing. Or I guess nature check, rather.
Yeah, you can make a check. So we'll say you get kind of a little bit closer to take a look, and as you do, as it kind of swims away, you do notice it looks very much like fire is kind of coming off its body.
Is
And
it possible that I could know?
you notice a strange symbol on kind of the back half of its body. And you have the eyes of the keeper, right?
Yep.
You're not sure what language it is, but you can tell that it says fire.
So how big is this fish, roughly?
Like the size of a medium-sized fish. Not too sure. We'll call it like
So like
3
a
feet
couple
long.
feet long?
Yeah.
Okay. And does the entire thing look like it's made of fire, or just its fin?
As it's swimming, there's like fire like emitting from it. Like instead of like water, kind of like bending around it, the water is like picking up fire off its body and like trailing off.
Okay. And
If Tally pointed it out to me, could I do like a history check or like see if I've read anything about this before? In my
Yeah.
study.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Um,
All my good rolls were earlier. So, oh wait, quick question.
Mhm.
Would this count as like a magical item by chance, or like anything to do with, I guess, like magical alchemical?
Not alchemical or items, no.
Okay. I didn't know if runic stuff would be, so.
This is not runic either. It's different. Tally. What's your backstory on? See really quick.
It's my what?
Like your background. I was just taking a look. I don't think you would know anything about this. Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about this, Tally.
Dagnabbit.
Sorry.
What if I made a history check?
No.
What if I also heard about this in a tavern?
You wouldn't hear about this in a tavern. This is very deep lore.
Oh wait, could I make an investigation check on the fish?
It swam away.
No.
You wouldn't have been able to get close enough to grab it or anything.
It's alright. It's probably just good that we know. We might want to bring in tiny boats with fire protection.
There was only one, by the way. It was with multiple fish, and that was the only one that was like that.
Interesting.
I think we've got a good amount of information.
Oakley dokley. I guess I'll just start flying us back to the ship now, because we can still see it, right?
Yep. Yes.
How far out do we fly? Could we possibly fly close to the water and like as we're getting approximately close to like just keep an eye out for more weird fish on our way back?
Yeah, go ahead and make perception checks. We'll just treat these as kind of all the way back.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
18 and a 20.
All right. So as you guys are flying back, you guys are quite a ways from the shoreline still. So you guys are kind of like looking for strange fish here. as you guys are getting out, the water does kind of get to a shallow point where you can kind of see more fish. And amongst them, you do see other fish and other creatures that are similar to the one that you saw, but they're not the same. Some of them seem to just swim at very quick speeds in very long bubble streams. Um, you do see one that's kind of rooted to the ground. You see its body is covered in moss, um, and
With
as it touches
oh,
different things, the moss seems to like stay and spread in the places that it kind of touches. Um, one fish in particular seems to be swirling water around itself. Um, and these are very weak effects. They're not very powerful or anything.
with like the extra information of fish and stuff, could I cast borrowed knowledge on me and try and think really, really hard if I've heard anything vaguely like this?
Sure.
I get one more round of that. So I think it'd just be +4, right? To if I do like a normal history check.
Yes.
Okay. Damn it. But I don't have it. But
You
17.
you've never read anything about like this. And all of them did have a marking somewhere along their body. Some of them the marking seems to have um spread. It not become bigger necessarily, just the kind of there's like veins of it kind of
Could I read all the markings?
yeah, so the one with moss would have said something along the lines of earth, the bubble one, air, and then the swirling water one would have been water.
Question. Mana, it automatically translates the language for Mana, right? So Mana can read it.
Mhm.
But do I perceive like at least like the general characteristics of the characters?
Yeah, yeah.
Like at least in a way that I could either like write down the things with Tally's possible like translation later, or just kind of like notate the markings.
Yeah, you can jot them down. Go
Okay.
ahead and make. Oh, actually, never mind. No. Actually, yeah, go ahead and make a religion check.
A religion check.
Okay. No.
It's okay. I know that we've got religious people on the boat. It'll be their time to shine once we bring these
Surely.
notes back.
All right. So you guys get back to the boat after seeing these strange fish.
Greetings, party members. We have brought forth knowledge for you to decipher.
Welcome. How was it?
That's my boss.
As you guys were on the ship, by the way, Tally and Nifty came out of the fog. Kind of like at the last moment. You guys didn't see them until they kind of like exited, really.
So couple things going on here. It looks like the fog is like a two-way mirror situation in which we can't see through the fog from the outside, but everybody can see through the fog from the inside. Well, at least if they've got good eyes. Couple of the other things that we saw, there's a city in between two of these points on the map. I think our access points are gonna be up on the north shore or the south shore of this mountainside if we're entering from this area. There's these weird runic fish. I think Tally could decipher what's on them. There were these symbols. I don't know if anybody's seen anything like this before, but
Yeah, each one of the markings on the fish seemed to correspond with its kind of traits. Like there was a fish that had a marking that meant fire, and it had a kind of fiery aura, and a fish that had an air and water and earth markings that all exhibited similar traits to those elements.
I'm not sure if we have possibly a history buff in here. Any nature priests, religious people.
I have a little experience with history. Very little.
Not sure if you guys have seen anything of this sort before.
I'd give it a look. And I'll give it a look.
Shows the entire party these symbols. In a very have you seen this man way?
I have no fucking clue.
Allie. Elephant.
Ayo.
You know what these mean? We're looking at
Uh,
these symbols.
What am I rolling?
Make a history religion check. Make a
Can I
history
do an
check.
arcana?
Sorry.
History check. Are
Sure.
you sure it can't be religion?
Sure. Make a religion check.
Sweet. Oh.
Can I do a little arcana?
Yeah, you can make an arcana check.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ooh.
Arcana? We could have made an Arcana check? You didn't give me that
Wait,
option.
what the hell?
That's bullshit.
Can I make an arcana check?
You gotta swing or be
You
swung.
didn't make an Arcana
Yeah, you
check.
can make an arcana check.
You gotta swing or be
What?
swung.
Well,
31, bitch.
what the
25.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay.
What is? What the fuck?
31.
It doesn't even matter that I roll a fucking nat 20 because you roll. Oh, Jesus Christ. My nat 20 is your low roll. Okay. No, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my bad.
Digga.
So as you guys are all looking at this, you come to realize that they seem very similar to druidic markings, but they are not the same.
Druid, have
Tally,
you seen these marks?
Tally.
Do I have any idea what those are?
Oh, I'm trying to think of what arcana I can give you on these, because it's not a lot, if any. Yeah, if you can make arcana check if you want.
I did. You mean trinket?
Or trinket, sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure
I mean,
that
we
needs to be
already
made in
just
Arcana
hard
check.
rolled.
Can't.
This is the reason I didn't give you arcana on this, because there's not a lot of arcana to do on this.
Hey,
Yeah,
17.
the best thing I can give you is these are very similar to druidic markings. Everything else is very much not arcana. These are related to.
Do we understand in what way, like, in like what sense they're different? If that makes sense.
Just like the notation of them is different. So they could have different meaning. It's what can I
Well, like,
attribute
I
this
kind of
to?
mean, like, do we know that they're different in a specific way? Like, the markings are kind of similar to druidic markings, but they're kind of in the realm of like necromancy-ish, like something like
I see,
that.
I see. They're very much in the druidic realm, but they're very primordial, or relating to the or to the elemental elements. If it's like if you mix the primordial language, which are like the elemental languages, like Aquan and the other three, and druidic markings.
Can I have a go? I have Primordial and also Druid because I'm a Druid.
Sure.
Oh wait, I'm primordial too.
If you
I don't know why I've got it.
what is Nala's backstory again?
Dragon, Mountain.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a history check. Nala.
Oh, almost die.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't remember anything.
Big.
I mean, we're already going back to that town with the wizard, right? To
Tally,
get
you
some.
probably know somebody who would know exactly what these are back in the Feywild.
Oh, let me just pop on over then, real quick.
Let me
Thanks
go
for
back.
that knowledge.
That's kind of the best I can do. I'm sorry. Right. I have information. Oh, I have a book. Oh, I can't give you guys this book. Unlucky.
Oh, I can't read.
Damn you, Jared 19.
Okay. So, what would you like to do? We're on the ship. Can't take it into Brum at
Sag.
the moment.
Huh.
We've
I
got
s-
information to take back, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still think going back to the Isles for now and like preparing a bit more now that we've got more knowledge.
I have a dumb
Yeah, we just need
question.
a way through.
When we went into the astral plane the first time on accident, we
Mhm.
went through with our ship facing forwards.
Yep.
When we got out, did we pull our ship back through the portal like backwards?
I assumed so.
And what orientation was our ship in when it exited?
The same way that it went in.
So we basically reversed out of the portal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, never mind.
Eh. Yeah, we can head back to the Isles, push the information, get a little camping materials.
Even if it's just
I
a
think-
scroll of teleportation each, you know,
Oh, that's true.
get through the clouds. As long as we can get all of us down there, then it's all right.
We'll
Actually,
probably want boats for or like ways to get across the water if we go this route.
Yeah, if we throw a boat over the water, and as long as we're not in it, will it create a teleporter?
I've got it. A folding boat.
you don't know.
That
If
is
you can get
true.
hold of a folding boat, that'll do it.
True. We could send one person over first with the folding boat so that the others
We
will have
could
somewhere to.
just use the HM surf with the drill.
Do
If
we
I'm
have a
getting
Gyarados in here?
No, but I've got a giant crocodile, which is the next best thing.
Heard.
We will go ahead. We'll say that you guys went back to the Isles to plan, and then we'll go to end session here for today, so you guys can come up with solutions.